All right. So you guys had just barely defeated the Dread Lord of the Carnival, the magical sword. Uh, you were able to break the curse. Uh, the twisting had ended. You guys went and chilled for the night at a tavern, and then in the morning, you guys debated on whether to go after Sorrel or not. Um, in the end, decided that he would be probably okay, um, and you guys could always, try to look for him later. Um, you guys kind of joined up with the carnival, who headed east towards the sea to try to um, hitch a ride with a passing boat. You guys did that and hopped on a boat with a captain named Captain Crinkles. Yeah,
Captain Crinkles.
Captain Crinkles. He's quite the character. He's got peg leg, kind of older. Anyways, you paid your way on the ship. From there, you guys journeyed south. There's a bunch of winky, craggy rocks that you had to go around to avoid. He offered to take you guys near the orc fortifications, just to kind of see them. And there, you guys kind of parked outside of firing range and had the idea to go down into the depths because there had been a great naval battle in the past, and they wanted to go loot the ships. So we went down and looted the ships, found some cool stuff, some potions, some treasure. Found a dragon that was sleeping down there in one of the ships.
Oh, nice.
So that was all well and good.
Dragon?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guessed it right. Nice.
That was the one. Bronze Dragon, he had collected a bunch of the armor from the battle and had a little hoard down there. But yeah, you guys went back up, but there was a tumultuous magical storm, and this worked out rather poorly as far as luck goes for you guys, but there was a tornado that pushed you into the orcish range of the orcish fortifications. But it's really cool. They have like circular ships that have like cannons like sticking up, and then the orcs had like a wheel in the middle that they started turning, and then as it got fast enough, the cannons like flipped out. And then they started firing, and they were offset so that every time it fired, it would go faster.
Yeah, I actually saw that part of the video.
Yeah. So that was a good time. What happened after that?
I didn't realize you would have watched. I would have uploaded it sooner. Sorry.
Yeah.
Me and Martin catch a couple cannons in the ring.
Yeah.
Cannonballs, not cannons.
Shot some cannons into the same place Sora went.
They lost a cannon.
Yeah, they lost the cannon due to a terrible one roll, which they were able to recover. And
they didn't recover. We recovered.
No, so the party was able to recover, which is important because there's actually a bounty, an incredibly huge bounty for cannons and black powder. Turns out the Baron of Clifton has no heir, and he literally offered if anyone found it, that he would make them his heirs. So yeah, you guys traveled to Clifton on part of the journey in the middle of the night. You guys noticed that there was a lighthouse that was moving. It wasn't very clear. You guys didn't check it out, but that was a thing. And yeah, hit Clifton, disembarked, went to the Baron, who's...
So is the Clifton Baron, was he the one that put the hit out on us?
No, that would be the Adoro Baron. You guys didn't really spend a lot of time in that city.
Enough for him to put out 50,000 gold on us.
Well, he did that because you got in his way. But yeah, you visited the Baron Abram de Roth. You handed over the cannon. He said that he was going to have his artificer check to make sure that it is what he wanted, and he invited you all for dinner. And I think that's where we ended the last time. Now, that being said, I do want to kind of rewind a little bit. When you guys did disembark from the ship, I'll say that Isolde came and talked to you all before you guys left. And she's going to explain that she heard from the captain, who's kind of a gossiper, that there was a newly found entrance to the Shadowfell within beyond the realms of the city Darkland. So she and her carnival are going to go that way in an attempt to get to the Shadowfell and eventually to the hometown of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, because she wants to find them and their sister carnival, and she's hoping that together they can confront Zabilna and figure out what's going on.
Not about the collar or anything?
Well, I mean, that too, but she thinks that they're connected at this point. So yeah.
Probably.
Okay, what's Professor Picali gonna do with the...
He's gonna take the child and he's gonna head to the Hadwin Forest.
Okay. Well, we'd be happy to accompany him. I'm sure we'll be going further west as soon as...
Okay, so we're in Clifton.
Yep. It's a city set upon two ginormous stone docks that reach like half a mile into the sea.
So Spider Town is the jungle.
Yep.
All right, cool.
So yeah, he feeds you a lovely dinner, and welcomes you to stay at his mansion for the night. Get well rested, and then do what you will after that. Mansulin went out on the town, where he found a couple of different things. There was some magical shops, mostly had like ocean type magic, different magical items to help with shipping and whatnot. He also made the discovery that there are very little. There's nobody wearing top hats, and that there were a couple of places where there were people from the insane asylum and their guards who were selling little medallions and booklets to help raise awareness for the insane asylum.
Okay.
So yeah.
If possible, so like, can Boy Shauna go out, just talk to people?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see. Kind of describe the city. Clifton. Here it is. It's a big city. It's one of the older established cities. Let's see. There is a lot of fishermen. Everywhere you go, they're kind of all over the place. The city is surrounded by boats on all sides that bob along the sides of the docks, from small fishing boats to grand battleships. Let's see.
Like just a dive bar or tavern near the docks where the fishermen hang out.
Okay. You go there. You pass by a large market in the center of the docks, and you'll actually notice that there is a slave market here. You see people being sold, mostly by captains looking for people to basically man the oars. Let's see. You said you wanted to go to a tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tavern, bar, just somewhere to hang out where the lower levels of society are.
Okay. Let me pull it up.
Nice. We can go through that. It's later on, and that's spots we can put information in, and that's when if you have questions.
Excuse me. Hold on. Looks like there's 3 taverns. They all look to be of terrible repute.
Fantastic. Perfect.
However, one of them is definitely of notably terrible repute, and that would be the Wandering Navel. But the other 2 are the Salty Dog and the Messy Wizard.
Messy Wizard sounds perfect.
Okay.
I kind of like the sound of the wandering navel.
Well, it's a particularly ill repute.
Hold on. Since you're going to a tavern, that actually loads up a whole different thing that I didn't prep for.
You don't have to prep for the whole thing. You just want to talk to you.
Well, hey, the people you're going to talk to are kind of important. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see. All right, yeah, you enter the tavern. There are sailors all over the place singing rather boisterously different songs of women and mermaids and tall tales. There is definitely a lot of drinking going on. You'll also notice there's a lot of smoke in the air. It seems like a lot of the locals are smoking some stuff.
Okay. Let's pick somebody who isn't smoking, but seems to be at least lightly buzzed.
Yeah, I'll say that you go up to the bar and you will meet with a. You'll meet with a captain. He seems to be trying to hold his liquor as would be becoming of one of his station, and not to get too rowdy. He seems to be enjoying himself though.
Okay. Just go sit down. I would like to play a game with you.
All right. I would love to play a game with a beautiful young lass such as yourself.
Yeah, nothing like that. I'm gonna put down one gold on the table.
Usually I do that.
Yeah, well, this is how the game is played. I put down this gold. I'm going to ask you a question. If I believe you, then I give you the gold.
Seems kind of dependent on one's feelings, but okay. Might as well.
Yes, easy questions. Easy questions.
Easy questions.
Okay. The top hats. Why are there none in this town?
You must be new here if you're asking something like that.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, the top hats have no influence here. It's all about dice.
Dice.
That's right.
Okay. First, here's your gold.
Oh,
Here's
thanks.
Another one. Tell me about the dice.
I'm just reading them out real quick.
I was honestly a little afraid I obliterated the top hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, dice they're all about freedom, you know? And I can get behind that, you know? I believe in freedom, sailing the open seas without constraint, having to worry about powers and principalities. Yeah, they're kind of anti-establishment.
Oh, so it's an organization. I thought it was like literal dice.
Oh yeah, no, they're an organization. You'll find them just about anywhere, except for where the top hats have most of their power concentrated.
That sounds.
They don't get along very well.
What's good for a elfish sorceress? Theory, constitution, charisma, strength, wisdom,
Charisma. Yep, make charisma your highest.
fireball.
Followed by
This is when you need the information from others because I don't.
The way to play a sorcerer is they're very emotional people. They cast magic with their feelings.
Sounds like me.
Okay. I'm finding this game very enjoyable.
Yeah, me too.
Put it on another goal.
Very generous of you.
No, it's generous of you to be so convincing. What do you know of Tradewell?
Well, yeah, I've done a little bit of business down there.
You've been
Yes.
there within the past month.
I haven't been in the past month.
Okay. Just go ahead, tell me.
Oh yeah, so trade wealth is essentially the only land route between Nordstrom and Anvillion. A lot of trade goes on there.
So this whole area is Nordstrom?
That's right.
Okay.
Which area?
This whole continent part.
Nordstrom and Anvillion is the left one. What's the one on the top right?
That's the.
The Prey Lands.
Preylands. And those islands?
Yeah,
Because I've heard you mention Nordstrom before. I thought it was just a town, not a whole section.
no, it's its
Okay.
own.
They're the Nords.
This is what mine has.
They have a proud
Okay.
history.
Charisma, constitution.
There's a couple different islands. Baldur.
Well, like, come on! I bet that's it. Anyone can find that out from a newspaper.
Hey, you're the one with the gold and the questions.
Well, yeah, and I have to believe you. So, is that it? That's all you can tell me?
Well, yeah, I mean, there is a baron who lives there. That would be whatchamacallit. Let's see here. Pull him up real quick. Regions. Anvillion.
Did you call me, Cody?
Yeah, I was going to ask if we could use your phone. We're down a couple of people. Would you like to play Vexlar, Emily?
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, you're amazing. I seriously love these. They're like my favorite thing. Oh,
Wait,
I want to know how I can get something. For the humidifier, the diffuser thing, I want to get, I think it's beautiful. I'll find out. I think it's beautiful's floral, right?
Yes, it is.
And I love it. I actually opened the bottle and I poured some in
Careful.
from the roller you gave me, but it kind of went spraying when I opened it. And so
Sorry, bear
I
with
was like,
me
I
here.
need to get the actual thing, but if I
Bear
can
with
find out how I can get some,
I'm
I can. You don't have to give it to me either.
Let me
Well,
know.
okay.
Well, I'll find out because
Chaotic in there.
that one's extremely expensive, so I'm gonna see if I can even have that available. But yeah,
No, if not, like, no, I mean, I can buy it. I'm not gonna ask you to give me everything. I mean,
I don't.
Things you can get from Stokera or
for just,
so
just for free. Just,
Yeah.
as
because.
employees.
Just because.
Well,
Well, because I work there.
I'm not gonna touch.
Some moms are like,
I
don't
appreciate
touch me unless you ask. So I can just touch you. It's not your baby anymore.
Stop doing that. Go next to right here. Go next to that side.
So this is odd. I had a folder with trade wealth, but I'm not finding it.
Okay.
But there is a baron there. I don't recall
You're
his
like, I want to
name.
feel the baby.
Now
Okay.
you're laughing.
Good enough. Good enough. I believe
you have
you.
questions of what
She rolled poorly on her insight check. So.
Can I mix them up?
Yes.
Any questions at the moment?
Okay. Now here's one.
No.
5 gold. Last
Those are
question.
days. You're not
Oh,
allowed to be
wait,
there.
may have
You're
actually
not
found
allowed
it.
to be there. He's like, no. Can I just warn you about one thing? Or do you not want
Oh, never mind. I didn't write it. Sorry. What was your question?
Okay, bonus points. 5 gold. This one's going to be hard. These are rumors. I just want to confirm them, if that's okay.
Oh, I just remembered his name.
Oh, okay.
It's Cato Ulrich. Is the name of the Baron.
Cato.
Cado
Cado.
Ulrich Ulrick.
Okay.
Why is this an unsorted? It's not where this goes.
Okay. Approximately 2 weeks ago, probably more closer to 3 weeks now, there was a huge tournament in Anvillion.
Yeah, I
Have you heard of those?
no, they broadcast that pretty broadly for all the knights to attend.
Yeah. So, what is the biggest news you've heard about since then?
Well, now that you mention it, there's a lot that's been going on lately, and hey, this is all rumor, so
Yes.
I can't confirm these.
5 gold.
Okay, all right.
Up front.
Up front. Oh wow. Okay. So this is what I've heard. First thing is supposedly they've discovered an ancient lost city
You can come in just
beyond the town of Darkwood,
Okay.
floating out in the darkness.
you have an Alexa.
They say it's beyond an ocean of darkness. But like I said, that's just a rumor.
Urza, get out. Can you have a dance party with you and Urza in the bedroom?
But there's a couple other crazy things too that have been going on.
Yes. Do you? I will give 1 gold for each one.
Or no?
So are we talking about Anvillion or just in general?
Anvillion particularly.
Okay. I heard two things that were odd. I heard a rumor that there had been some sort of an attack
Yes.
on the palace itself.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes it's just that kind of day.
I
On-
can't remember my
on
own coworkers' names.
King
half the time,
Dan?
I'm not
Yes, King Dan.
That happened in the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
Urza,
Rumored.
here.
There's
Now.
My sources say that he's still alive,
2. 1.
but that a big section of his palace had been destroyed.
the backstory or not.
And supposedly this attack was committed by ghosts,
We have snacks upstairs. Go.
Who knows other strats?
I said
spirits.
No.
Wow. Okay.
I've seen a mighty few odd and strange things in my days sailing. I definitely do believe in spirits and ghosts.
As you should. I don't suppose you know where spirits go, right?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Is that it?
Oh, and one more thing.
Another gold.
Supposedly, something's going weird with the library there. Nobody's let in or out. It's been closed down by the dragon.
In the past 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
From that one town we were at?
And Villion. I may have
Huh.
done something. Okay, thank you. Enjoy your gold. Drink yourself silly. Do you sleep here or do you rent a room here?
Oh, I'm gonna go back and sleep on my ship if I. I don't like to sleep on land.
Bartender?
a young lady will come. Yes.
Do you have a bath here?
Yeah, we can give you that.
How much gold to make sure he bathes himself?
She looks at the captain, looks back at you, looks back at the captain. 10 gold.
Done. Okay. Thank you. Enjoy your bath.
That's an expensive bath.
Potentially against his will, so it's a fight together.
Or maybe not. It doesn't matter. She wants him bathed.
I would have assumed
She's
so.
not going to follow up. Okay. Well, when she gets back to everyone else.
Okay.
Okay, what are we doing now?
I would like to speak with the Baron of this fine place that we've become heirs to.
So I'm assuming here that this was like fairly later in the evening after you guys ate. So yeah, he should still be awake. I'll say that you are able to find him. You ask the butler, who kind of leads you over to his study.
What's his name again?
The Baron is named Abram Doroth. He's a very tall man, 6'7", tall, skinny, heavily sun-wrinkled. He has a white scar running from left jaw to the top of his head.
Baron what?
Abram Doroth. That's Abram, and then Doroth is Doroth.
Baron Doroth. Sorry for calling upon you so late. I have some questions that maybe you can answer.
I don't mind. I've spent many a stormy sea night battling against the waves all night with little to no sleep. I'm used to it.
Tell me about the orcs.
He spits. They spits again. Those damnable savages. What about them?
They seem abnormal. In the land I come from, the orcs worship their deity Groosh. But the mere mention of him set them at fury towards us. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, they're savages. I mean, I figure anything you would say to them would set them off. Bunch of nasty brutes will try to kill you as soon as look at you.
That is true. It's just a different variety of savagery than I was accustomed to among the orc of my land. How long have they had these weapons?
Spits again. Nice little globule. Looks up at you and he says, well, it all started with the first campaign. We landed on their shores and we fought. We fought and we fought and we slaughtered. We killed thousands of them. But they were a lot stronger than we thought. They pushed us back. We didn't bring our full force against them, thinking they're savages. We'll be able to slay them easily. But they put up quite a resistance. So we retreated. We took some slaves and we left. We came back. Let's see. I got a timeline. Hold on. It took us 1 year to gather our full forces, all the might of Anvillion, plus some accompaniment. Plus some soldiers from Nordstrom as well. They're always looking for a fight. But our whole entire armada, as well as the entire army, went to fight them. But we were caught off guard yet again. Somehow, they had established a perimeter, a series of wooden platforms floating, which our fleet would normally just shred through that. But Somehow they figured out how to build cannons with explosions and raining steel of death upon our ships. Our entire armada was destroyed. We lost most of our knights.
I see.
We don't know how they figured it out.
Well, it seemed to me they have a patron other than Groosh. Have the orcs prior to our first campaign against them invaded Anvillion?
For the most part, they kept to themselves on their own landmass. People who would go and visit were often attacked by these orcs. Explorers and tradesmen who went there often were killed outright.
Well, what was the reason for the invasion of Anvillion into the Preylands then?
Well, it was the doomsaying. It was predicted that they would destroy us, and so
That's right.
we had to destroy them first.
I see. Well, thank you for answering my questions.
Of course. Only natural for me to answer any questions for my new heirs.
About that, what does air construe? What does it mean?
Well, for now, it doesn't amount to much, considering that I'm still the Baron. However, it does grant you some advantages. I will provide for you an official writ that will declare you as my heirs. That should allow for favors and certain things to be done by the common folk to help you. In addition to this, you can partially command and take command of the naval fleet and magic knights. So it's limited. You can't step beyond the bounds too much, but you can have some small command. When I die, however, you will assume full command and full responsibility for the land that I oversee, the training of knights, and oversight of the Armada, which is being rebuilt.
Will the territory be split between my companions and I, or will we be co-barons?
Well, we haven't really thought about that. My assumption would be that it would just go to one, but I'll leave that up to you. I can have my what's the word? My rotary write something up according to your desires.
I see. Alrighty then. Thank you, Baron. Have a good night.
Good night. All right.
You pick spells up.
Fireball. All right, you guys gonna do anything else before going to bed?
I was trying to think of how good it is. I want to go to a tavern, find people playing games, get them drunk, and then cheat the last bit. So play honestly as I get them drunk.
Okay, well there is 3 taverns.
Something along those lines.
There's the one he went to, which is the
So sorcerer.
Messy Wizard. You went to the Messy Wizard, right?
You can pick out
Yes.
Yeah.
5 candles.
So he went to the Messy Wizard. There's also the Salty Dog and the Wandering Navel. The Wandering Navel is the worst of them.
Start at the salty dog.
All right.
I don't know what I wanted to do, but basically wanted to go
Kind of sorcerer.
find a decent sized group so there's multiple people, and then I'll
So
provide
that's your
them
mice. At
Okay.
3rd level,
So you enter the tavern. You notice immediately that this particular tavern has a lot of like
You did your
really odd and foreign furniture. It seems like these people specialize in like getting benches and tables and things from far off lands.
More HP and your
Uh,
AC is higher.
There's the tavern keeper who looks like an older tiefling with a bald head and a bushy mustache. Let's see. You said you're just gonna find a group of people playing games.
Basically, I want a decent size so that I can have enough of them that I can get drunk enough
Okay.
for fully cheating.
All right. You approach a group of sailors.
I
These particular sailors are playing some dice games. They're actually kind of odd in that they're all wearing lots of frillies,
Easy
like
spells that you can cast as
19th,
many times
excuse me,
as you
18th
want.
century
You
type
have to
frills, and
memorize just as many times as you
yeah, they're having a good time. They're drinking, and
want. 5.
looks like they're actually smoking something too.
Chill touch.
They have big cigars.
Really good against. Okay. Chill touch.
I'll go up and offer to join their table, and if able to, I'll buy them all around.
Okay, well, yeah, if you're gonna. The heads, let's see, the seems like the leader amongst them
Firebolt is good.
introduces himself and says, "My name's Peter. If you're gonna buy us drinks like that, then you're more than welcome to come play with us."
I was going to try to get more into where I like roll a perception, see finding the group, and then
Sorry to see what?
I was going to say do a perception, basically find the group in the first place, and like a good group to find or what to play with.
So those 3 are
The only thing I think of
attacks.
is just going to get them drunk, and then that's when I do then roll for sleight of hand, see if I can basically
All right,
finish
I'll say
the
that.
a positive gain, and they're too drunk to realize what's going on.
All right. Yeah, you engage them in conversation as well as in game. I'll say that you guys are just playing for ends, just little bits, of money. I'd say you probably spend like 3 silver doing that.
I remembered what it was. So drinking with them, but I had to do deception, basically to make it look like I'm drinking, but I'm not.
Okay.
Drinking nearly as much as what it seems like.
Roll. So another thing too, to buy rounds for everyone, I'd say you'd spend like 5 gold on that. And then roll a deception to see how well you can imitate drinking without actually drinking.
10.
They can tell you're holding back a little bit, but they don't realize you're not like actually drinking anything.
You can paralyze
Um,
the monster.
But
Look like I'm slowly drinking.
yeah.
As much as
So yeah, they're here to have a good time. They're here to spend all their money, so they're pretty free with.
I'll ask you. Would you rather have a
drinking.
spell that would paralyze a monster and let everyone know they didn't kill it really fast?
But yeah, if you want to try to up the bet, then
Let's see.
make a proposal.
It's like a big blast of cold.
So if I have, say, we've gone
Be able to cover a whole area.
2 rounds, and I want to try to raise the wage instead of some soda, I want to do like 5 to 10 gold.
Alright.
Piece.
So Peter, he's like, so we're going big time now, huh? All right, I'll take up your bet. All right. So yeah, he's going to roll, and then are you going to try to do a sleight of hand to cheat on this one?
So I am going to first one. So if we're doing say 10, I'm actually going to do a deception. Just basically make it so. Or I want to lose the first one to make him be happy about winning.
For 5 gold.
Like we'll do the 5 gold first.
Okay. Well, let's just roll a straight d20 on that and see who wins.
You can create a wall that's burning.
He also got
You can control the battlefield with it.
We've got some bonuses too.
Well, that's without me adding anything. That's just the die.
It seems like I'll win this round.
I want to get him hopes up and say,
It's
okay,
useful, but
want a chance to win my money back. We go for 10 gold.
All right, I'll take your bet.
Better, and that's
And this is where I'm going to
lower spell
add that sleight of hand.
Okay.
Polymorph and Banner Invisibility are both really
Yeah.
good spells.
He doesn't notice that you're cheating him.
Turns a creature invisible.
You are able to shake the table just right so the dice lands.
Polymorph
Just right.
can turn someone into a beast.
So yeah, he hands over the gold.
Do you want to do those?
Let's do the invisibility.
Well, that's really too bad. Well, you want to bet any more?
If you want to do one more round, we can do 3 finals, make it look fancy. Do just for a platinum piece, which is basically
Yeah.
it's more fancy.
He reaches into his pockets, digging for more gold. He's like, you know what? I actually just realized I'm all out of money. I better not bet myself into a slave or suppose.
And
For
we're
him,
gonna spell
one more,
the
whatever
ridiculous
drink you like,
bottom of the
one
list.
last drink for him.
See ya.
How about this? How about this?
Iron Mountain.
I'll bet information. Okay. I'll tell you about this really cool place. If I lose, and if I win, I get my gold back.
You can slow down a bunch of enemies
No.
and make it easier to hit.
Is that fair?
We shut it down.
All right. Well,
Good.
I think I'm done for the night, and he'll kind of drunkenly wander out.
Pickpocket him.
Okay.
He doesn't show off
Yeah, roll D20 on
just
that.
like games and stuff.
Yeah, just so
Plus a fireball. Whatever you just point your finger.
Yeah, you're able to pickpocket him. He really is broke
He
though.
doesn't have any
Well, and drunk.
They're
And drunk.
similar.
I'll say the only thing he has on him is
If an
like,
enemy spellcaster's casting a spell,
No.
use your reaction.
what would a
to
sailor have on him?
No,
Did you try to cook
I'll say you
yourself?
find a nice pair of leather boots.
Did you like them? They taste a little funny, huh?
Okay. I want to go to the other end and
Say,
more or
they
less do the
tasted
same
like
thing.
clowns. That's why they
Okay.
tasted
Buy
funny.
'em. And if I want to do it more quickly, just like buy a couple rounds and then
Okay.
play with them for like an hour or two. It's late.
I'll say you're able to do the exact same thing. The only thing I ask as far as rules go is do
him and him are
two
different.
slights of hand
I'll give you a Misty Step.
It's you don't
It's a little
And one
teleportation
to
spell.
sell.
You can teleport 30 feet as a bonus action. Really helpful if you surround by enemies.
Deception.
Oh, you made it last week.
It's the deception.
You have an iPhone.
13. And then sleight of hand.
Probably better off getting him an iPhone.
27
Swapping it out to
and
that way.
14.
You don't have to
Okay.
pay a
Yeah. No, I'll say you're able to win the same thing.
Shield,
Ten
a
gold.
reaction spell. Someone's about to hit you with a weapon. Cast shield as a reaction and then
controls.
shut throws outside.
In addition to this, I'll say that you are also approached by a roguish-looking figure in a dark cloak.
That's
It
weird.
says, "I've been kind of keeping an eye on you. I noticed here that you've had some nice winnings tonight. I don't suppose you want to spend some of those earnings and have some real fun."
So if you take 100 damage, you instantly turn it to
There's
Misty.
a river in Minneapolis.
Roll inside.
And that is
I did not roll
a
a
very
vision set.
good selection of
rolled a
spells.
3. Okay.
Cantrips,
Yeah, you're not quite sure what this guy is getting at.
spells are a little different. You have a certain number of spell
But
slots.
It's like
So if you
he kind of he braves you to getting close so that he can whisper,
marks up a
we
slot.
noticed.
and he says, "I've got
like we sat down.
all
we
the
could
good
take
stuff."
it off, where you Just
Now,
know we're watching.
something
What's
about
your drug of
spellcasting,
choice?
You can cast
Money.
I've got Dream Mist.
you can cast lower
I've
level
got
spells
Alan
at higher
Duluth. I've
levels.
got
For example, Fire
Karmarth, Silk Root.
You can cast it using
Tom
your first level
Strava.
spell slot, and it does more
You're
damage.
just here for the gold.
However, you cannot
Well,
use
if
a
you change
second
your mind,
level
let me
to
know.
cast it.
I'll be over there in the corner.
It's too big.
So you can't go.
Honestly,
Yes,
it's like
you can
hand
use
to
a
make sure
bigger
things don't go
cannonball
on.
to fire a smaller.
Yeah, he's like,
a bigger
I was rolling to
cannon fire a
see, like,
smaller
when I
cannon.
roll, because I want to make sure I got everything myself. Is that sleight of hand or would it be something else?
You would just check.
I want to make sure he didn't take anything from me. We're getting all close and offering.
That's a good
He did.
Yeah,
selection.
no, he seems like he's an honest drug dealer. He hasn't stolen anything from anybody.
Just make sure he
Honest drug
stole
dealer.
it from. Yeah, I'll do climb, but I'll toss him the gold coin.
Okay,
Just why not?
all right.
You know. Better luck with the next person.
He appreciates it. Thank you, sir.
And I'll go back to wherever we're staying.
Oh no.
Yes, you wander back to the tavern.
People from.
All right. You guys sleep well. The night passes. You are in very comfortable beds, well heated.
I'll summon Bucephalus before I go to bed.
Bucephalus is outside the window staring. at Martin as Martin stares back.
That's creepy.
Yeah, day breaks.
Okay. So where are we going next? Since the boy is going to deal with the mother, right?
Yes.
Or are we going to accompany them?
I would like to. I'm sure Princess Queen Nyasrid would have some sort of reward for us returning her child.
I think the reward is not invading.
Yes.
Yes.
But I do have some business in Anvillion I would like to attend to as well.
Yes.
It is on the way.
Yes, I think it's probably be wise to stop there. Just in case, has any of you heard of an attack on King Dan?
No.
You remember that library?
Yeah. The one with the dragon?
Yeah, that one. You didn't have any deals with the dragon, right?
The only deal I'm aware of was the book that we entrusted to the dragon.
Okay, so you did do that.
I'm like, hey, I need the snacks behind you.
I believe that was mostly Vance, but he
What do you want?
did leave the book with the dragon.
Oh,
Okay, just as long as everybody remembers that, because I remember that too.
yes.
It's a really good book there too. I just like to read it again. Okay, so I guess that's where we're going.
The butler's gonna knock on the door.
What is it?
On what door?
We're in, like,
I'm assuming you guys are talking this over breakfast.
yes.
Okay.
And the butler,
Individual bedrooms, like.
the butler
I know we're
will
talking,
say,
but how?
You're just yelling through the halls.
My master,
We're very thin.
my master wishes to inform you that you should seek out his, what's the word I used earlier? His notary and closest advisor, Mr. Wilde, in order to sign the proper paperwork in order to become his heirs.
I wish not to be his heirs.
His heirs.
I see.
Are we going to designate one person, or does everyone want a piece?
I'm gonna sell my birthright.
Birthright?
So you don't want to be Baron?
I'm going to sell this heritage because I won't live long enough to enjoy it.
Can I use your phone charger?
Well, when we're in Anvillion, we can see the potion seller, and maybe he can fix that.
That was bringing up a good point.
Remember, we have to collect our reward. Because that happened. Right. We've talked. Yes. Everyone remembers that. That means it happened.
Yeah, discounts on the potions.
Yes.
I remember.
Yes. Okay. So, who wants? I don't want it.
I don't know.
And
if
I'm not even
I
selling.
just want a power.
You just want the power?
I want ability to do things and have that like authority, but I don't want to be the one that's in charge. So there's the responsibility of being the leader of the area. I don't want that part.
Yeah, you just want to be authority.
Basically, I want to go do things, but not be in
Okay.
charge.
Well, let's find.
What about you, Krishna? Do you want to be the heir?
I'm already a rabbit.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only joke you'll probably ever hear from me. Just saying. I mean,
I feel like we need to leave this open for of us will.
Okay.
Hey, you
alright.
you lost your top hat, right?
Yeah, that apparently was.
Yeah, you did go to the bank.
whole feather thing.
Right.
So I no longer have a hat up top.
Yes, or the delightfully.
I didn't keep
Feather.
that jacket coat thing.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go see the notary.
All right. Yeah, the butler gave you the address, which is in the city on one of the docks. Let's see. Here it is.
The shops would I have checked those the night before for boots?
Yeah, I mean, you spent the night out on the town. You would have checked out a couple of shops.
Well, any of those three in particular.
Okay. Yeah. You said you wanted to find some boots.
If they had boots of elven kind, that would be helpful. Anything else?
Dude,
There's
stop.
boots of false track, boots of elven kind, or two that I thought would be awesome if I could find them.
Let's do that. So we'll handle the shopping after on Discord. So post the things you want. I'll see if I can sell them. So yeah, you guys go to the house. It's it looks like a simple apartment. You arrive, and the door is slightly ajar.
I knock on the frame.
I will close the door.
You hear
Seems silly.
a muffled meowing coming from inside.
High perception, high perceive
Dude.
stuff.
Get out if you're gonna keep doing this. One more time, I'm kicking you out.
Can't roll.
And Cordell will not let you
Cordell.
back in.
Since you closed the door, you can't see
I
inside.
tried to see, and I would have seen very well. Thank you very much.
It's pretty
Okay.
dark in there.
I see if I see anything around the door frame as to like broken or if it just left ajar.
The door frame's not broken. It's just
Oh yes,
slightly
people
ajar.
leave their doors open all the time. I mean, nothing nefarious.
If someone broke it open, I could see if it was that compared to if it just got
Do you
open.
want to go in?
You hear more meowing. Meow. Meow.
I am indifferent to your muse.
Meow.
Alright, so this is the building. Like, can I look around
Why
back?
don't you ask the kitty what happened?
The cat is on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Throw the door completely open. We're here to see the notary.
All right. Let me see what you find here.
You kitty.
That
Sounds
was
so weird.
that was so pathetic. I'm just kidding. I love you,
Here,
George.
kitty.
Here,
kitty.
Kitty, kitty.
Like,
you're so unsure.
I
about
know.
animal.
Mentally,
Well,
hey,
especially
cat.
if you actually are a bunny. Cats and bunnies don't get
All right. You slam the door open, and what you see is it's a fairly neat home. Everything. There's lots of papers on desks and things, but it seems like a fairly normal living room. There's a couple of sofas, a little table in the center with chairs around it. Seems like this is where he meets with people and does his business. It doesn't look like there's anything out of the ordinary in the living room. However, a black cat does spring from a room attached to the living room, runs up to you, and then runs past you.
Out the door?
Yep, out the door.
I'm making opportunity attack.
What? Why are you,
You're attacking.
why are you attacking the cat?
I'm gonna see if I could have these
So we can
buttons to try to catch or stop the cat.
Question the
Then
cat.
capture
I
it,
don't know
not
if I try
kill
to
it.
stop it. As it
I'm not gonna kill it.
I don't know. what
Animal
that-
handling check.
Attacking with a
16 to hit.
cat.
I rolled an 18 to try to catch it.
He catches it, and you stab it.
I'm not stabbing it, I'm barking it with the end of my thing.
Okay. He grabs the cat,
You bonk it over.
and you smack it with your sword.
Okay, that's 7 non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Oh, God. You just
Cats have one hit points. No, I think cats have
I'm pulling it up right now.
one d4 plus 1, I think.
That was
is
a
what they
horrible
have.
time for you to drink.
Yeah, you smack the crap out of this cat, and it's no longer moving. Okay.
Martin!
I throw the cat at him. Like,
Flops.
dang you!
It flops unconsciously as it hits you.
Okay, I'll restrain the cat.
The
Tight.
cat is restrained.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I will restore 1 HP of health.
Not
So
moving.
it's on the
The
brink.
cat is now freaking out.
Okay, I am going into the middle of the room. Stay where I can see you. And I have a very good reason for saying
I just
that.
picture.
I
a
am
cat
going to use my
flailing around
magical
all day.
awareness in the front room, also within 60 feet of the cat, and feel for magic.
There is some magic here. Notably, in the room that the cat just ran out of, the door is also slightly ajar.
But not from the cat.
Yeah, it's not from the cat.
Is the cat magical?
Not as far as you can tell.
Okay. You can let the cat go after you've beaten it.
The layout of the home is there's a living room, there's like a kitchen off to the side, and then there's like a bathroom.
Here, Krishna.
What am I supposed
No,
to do?
we are not.
Question.
I'm not
I want to
Just
go
go
check one of
into
the
the
other
room.
rooms.
going to the room that's slightly ajar.
You go into the room that's slightly ajar?
I'm going into a
Okay.
different room.
Looking for the notary.
Yeah, you find the notary. He is laying in bed. Let's see.
Inframalante.
No, he's face up.
Oh, good.
In a pool of blood?
In a pool of blood. A rictus grin crosses his face and his eyes are wide open. You notice immediately that his throat has been completely torn out.
I'm going to check the cat. Does it have a bloody mouth?
It does have blood on its mouth.
What other room was open off that? You said there's a.
Yeah, there's
There
there's
is
a kitchen.
no
No, I
way.
went in the kitchen.
cat
I said I went in a
did
different
this.
room than the.
Who are
where the
you?
cat came out of.
I'm gonna ask
You're
the
gonna
cat,
go in the
who are
kitchen?
you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the cat, who are you?
Cat. My name is. Did I name the cat? Hold on. My name is Cosmic Creepers.
Fitting name. Did you kill your master?
I don't have a master.
Okay,
Then
I'm going
why
to
are you
check
here?
the body, see how the body died and how long, if I can. You want a medicine check or something?
Yeah, do a medicine check. Sorry, what was your question? How long?
Why are you here then? If he's not your master?
Oh, this is where I live. It's where I play and eat my food and sleep and
Okay.
yeah.
10. And I'm going to use magical awareness again.
Remember this? Aiden is grounded from the switch tomorrow because he left it out on the couch.
Okay. It seems like this man's throat's been torn out.
Magical awareness, anything.
I will say though that you do find that he is wearing a medallion on his neck, which you would have discovered in the course of checking his throat. Yeah, it has a strange symbol on it.
Is it magical?
It is.
Type?
We're the schools of magic.
I can bring out the song.
Oh boy.
Aberration, conjuration.
What's the one that affects the mind? Like
Illusion.
Yeah, illusion affects the
I think it would be illusion.
Okay. And go to his closet, find a nice clean robe or something, pull it out, then wrap it around and pull off the amulet,
You
stuff it in my bag. Carry on.
you go to the closet. You discover that there's a beautifully ornate yellow robe. There you go and you grab it.
Put it next to the evil amulet. Just take a quick peek. It's still there, right? Okay.
Yes.
Do the
Yeah,
symbols-
let's walk away.
Do the symbols match? They do.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not telling
no.
anyone about What?
Symbols match.
All right, carry on. Keep interrogating the cat.
What?
Nothing really of interest other than the die.
Can you let me go? This is awful. I'm gonna start biting people.
What is your problem?
Somebody hit me and tied me up.
Okay.
I'm looking around for
Am I-
a 22 in different rooms. Remember,
You're looking in
I'm looking around the kitchen to see if I see anything that stands out for the 22, and after that room, when the
Are you getting information out of the cat?
I'm trying to do it broad, like I'm checking around.
Other
the
than
house
it
for
may
anything
have
that's-
murdered this guy?
roll an investigation for me.
Like
Right.
blood on an object or something that looks like it was.
You're the
there
only
when
one
it
who
was
can
there.
talk to it.
11.
I will say that you would have discovered that it seems like there was a little bit of a meal prepared, and there's a little table, and it looks like it was set out for 2 people.
Dinner date gone wrong.
He got a little handsy and deserved it.
He made it to the bedroom.
He did.
He didn't leave the bedroom.
Okay, if I untie
He's like, I'm
you,
into kinky
You
stuff.
must
No,
have
not that
dressed,
kinky
right?
will you
Pineapple,
cooperate
pineapple.
and
Oh,
answer
yes.
my question?
Of course, yes.
I head over into the bedroom now.
No,
while
let's.
You
I'm
promise
communicating
to
with
not
the cat.
run away.
I promise.
Okay.
Staring at the cat.
I don't trust
I just
it.
walk over and I see her staring at the cat.
Eyes like
Into the bedroom I go.
widen in like cuteness.
I'm gonna stand nearby.
Oh yeah.
He will hit you again if you try to escape.
All right.
Okay, I'm untying it. Now.
Claw attack. He's checking the cat's attacks.
You
I
moved
wouldn't
Multi
doubt it.
attack.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I went in the bedroom, so I'm not out.
Yeah, no, that was what
I know, that's what I figured. It's a cat!
Hellish rebuke.
Yeah, the cat's gonna try to scratch you. It rolls an 8.
Roll it, misses.
And that's gonna try to run away.
Is Martin bop it again?
You
Bop it again.
are such a dumb cat.
16 to hit.
That's
Glad I
it.
don't own you.
We adopted a cat that was mostly feral at the time, and it's just like that.
8 non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
It's down.
Yeah, if you smack it again, you get a little mighty crunch. Emily, is there another one of those that I could have?
You didn't give it a whole lot of help.
Alright, I'm gonna tie it up again.
Now that it's dead.
I'm gonna restore 1 I'm gonna restore 1 HP.
Cat starts meowing and hissing and being upset.
Tell it
Obviously, you
tell
did
it-
not listen to me the first time.
to, tell it to cooperate or I'll shave it.
Does it speak a language? No. I'm not
While they're,
encouraging this stupidity. I'm going to just walk it around.
I want to roll investigation for checking the room the guy's in again.
Okay.
Well, that room. That's that conversation. Why can't they go? Okay, that's
Why
not
did
bad.
you kill him?
It's a 13.
I'll say that you discover 2 things. Hold on. One, you discover that there is a symbol that has been scratched on the inside of the door. It is an inverted torch with the flame swirling around. Secondly,
We've seen that before.
you find
Sounds familiar.
a
It was
bunch.
on the book.
You find a bunch of notebooks that are all writing about how to set up a coup against the Baron.
No, I'm just trying to imagine the author who's penning how to coup for dummies. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. There's lists, so it takes some reading. It takes you a little bit.
Step one.
There's like lists of people who are
It was the
loyal.
military.
It talks about like the defenses that the Baron has in place. and-
Yeah. Okay. just to remind myself, the symbol on the amulets,
Yeah.
is that the 8-pointed star?
No, I can share the symbols and the torch real quick.
Because like I know the torch, I've seen that one plenty of times, but I forget what the symbol of the kid, pale yellow man.
Yeah, I will say I'll post it.
Aw, thanks, Martin, for putting in the memorable lines. Because we've had the inverted torch. We saw that one with the book.
Just so you guys are aware, these symbols are dangerous.
Very aware now. Alright, the door was symbol for resilience.
No, I'm talking like
Because
fourth
this,
wall breaking.
this is the one.
Yeah, no, I just reshared it too. So
Yeah.
and it's in images.
All the way down for that one. Okay, this one I don't remember. This is the one that can.
That is the one on the medallion.
On the medallions, now that it's
Mhm.
plural.
Yeah, medallions.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, I want to check the room for any valuables. Is he dead?
I'm asking the cat why it killed the guy.
I didn't kill him.
You got blood all over your mouth.
I was hungry. I'm a carnivore.
You ate his throat.
I mean, I ate a little bit.
Usually go for the
You know, the
Hence
book was
you-
open, cat. Like,
I usually go for the
I was
stomach
hungry.
issue.
Yep, cats will usually go for the face first. So ears, nose, cheek.
What do you want from me? Let me go.
Why did you kill him?
I didn't kill him.
Yes, you did.
Do I look like I could kill a grown adult human? I know I'm pretty fearsome.
You have the biggest ego I've ever seen.
Well, thank you.
It was not a compliment.
What?
Other questions to ask.
Ask who else has been in the house that he has either avoided or attacked. Also, is he a he or a she? I think that would be.
That's true.
If I can hear you,
Are you
yeah,
a
there
girl
were
or
two
boy
people.
cat?
I'm a boy cat.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Like if she's asking the cat, who else was
Has
here?
anyone was he dead when he got here? Or was it because I imagine you told us that he has no owner. And this is his home.
Yeah.
So
Has there been anyone else besides the man in the bed in here?
Well, yeah. He's had a few visitors to
wild dead.
to write on the papers and whatnot. All that stuff doesn't really matter to me. There was some violence. There was one human in particular that came over a lot. They would sit in the back room and write on papers a lot together. They got in a fight, and the one human tore out my servant's throat.
And you ate it?
Apparently he ate at least some of it.
Ah, well, it can't fall from his nature. I'm gonna cut the bonds.
Stretches. Thank you.
Doesn't run away this time?
It's gonna
Makes
attack
sense. Claw
you.
attack against you. Trying to get your eye.
I'm not sure if you can hit me.
I don't think it can. It doesn't make it.
Okay.
Anyways, you should probably watch out for that guy who's around the corner. He runs off.
That's an opportunity attack.
I think we got
29.
Around the corner.
That's a 29.
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, I did.
I'm not dealing non-lethal
Oh,
damage.
Now going
How
for
much
the
damage?
kill. There. Now I sort of spelled it correctly.
That's 7 slashing damage.
Yeah, you slice the cat as he runs off and he dies.
So, are you going to tell us about the wording before you murders the cat? I hope you're. So you killed the cat.
Are you gonna do one more
Oh, for
investigation?
vengeance.
to see if
So
you
it's
find
a
anything?
vengeance. Okay.
I hope I get
I
that
was
roll.
going to question
Right?
it. Yes.
But not obvious.
It's obviously
It would be
vengeance.
investigation, right? Or perception.
Yes, I will let everyone know that he says watch out for the man.
Okay.
Also, if I must
What corner? I have no idea.
Well,
wanna roll
roll a
perception.
perception.
have to guess, I'd also say that the amount of evil in this world has been decreased.
15.
That's good enough. You dig around behind the.
I'm going to severely disagree with that.
I'll say that you look in his desk, and when you pull out one of the drawers, there's some paper. You kind of shuffle around. You find there's a potion in the desk.
I rolled 17.
Does it say anything on it?
It says potion of petrification.
I'll pocket that.
Didn't we get the
What'd
book
you roll?
from the one guy who was
17.
making potions of petrification?
Yeah, there is a man standing around the corner with his face kind of like he's like.
I can see you.
But how can we tell when this potion was made? Is this one new? Because we stole the book, so we couldn't make more. Supposedly you couldn't make more.
Unless he memorized the
When was the last time you memorized the recipe?
yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Did any of you guys try to read the book? Because I know Clouds tried.
Clouds
to read
did.
Vance
Vance
tried to
and
read it.
Vance, I think. are the
Yeah,
only
that's it.
two. And then Vance kept it and they gave it to the dragon.
This man standing around the corner, did he run away when we confronted him?
He like moved his head back. I don't know if he's ran away or not.
I didn't hear any
Run after him.
footsteps.
He kind of peeks around the corner and he sees you running after him. He's like, I was after, please. Please don't hurt me like you did that cat.
Oh,
So there's the
Okay.
Well, I don't have to explain what situation you're in.
Yeah.
point made.
Come in, let's chat.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with humans.
What is this guy's name?
All right. The symbol in the room was the upside down torch. Did the symbol on the amulets, did that appear anywhere else in the room?
No, it's just on the amulet.
Just on the amulets.
Did you touch it?
No. Remember, I
You
went
used
to
the rope, okay.
get the yellow robe,
Okay.
not making the connection, and wrapped it up because she's smart enough. Don't touch unknown magical items.
Okay.
anymore.
No, she never has.
All right, there we go. Did you ask his name?
No, I asked him to come in so we could chat.
He hesitantly comes in.
Sit down.
He sits down.
What's your name?
Zone of truth.
Oh no.
My name is Louis
Louis what?
Castaigne.
Louis Castaigne.
Did you kill that guy?
He's the notary. At least let the man,
Kill
even
who?
in death, have his title.
The notary, the man, the dead one, over there.
Wait, we're in the bedroom?
No, we're in the room outside the bedroom. The main
Mr.
room.
Mr. Wilde, he's dead.
All right, this is Louis who?
Louis Castaigne.
You are kidding.
Is he being genuine?
Yeah, he seems to be unaware of death. Is he truly dead?
Who did he say the notary was?
That would be Absinthe Wild.
Come out of the room and say, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
He stands up to go look. He looks in the room and he says, "Oh, that's awful. I think I'm gonna be sick."
Not in there.
Why not?
Crime scene.
He wanders. He wanders back to the couch and kind of flops down.
Wish I was going to the kitchen to get a bowl or a pot.
I knew it. I knew that something was wrong, but I didn't think it was this horrible.
Place the pot down in front of him. Go ahead. You have some terrific self-control.
I think I'll be okay.
Wait, what do you mean something was wrong? Has he been off the past couple days or weeks?
It's not Mr. Wilde that I've been concerned about. It's been my cousin.
Cousin? Who's that?
Hildreth.
What's he do?
Well, I mean, he hasn't had a real job in years.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, what is that problem there?
Well, that's what he did.
Oh.
Assuming you were talking about for a living.
Oh.
Yes.
No, he's until fairly recently, he's been locked up at the insane asylum.
Until recently, they let him out.
Yeah, said he was cured.
That's nice.
Was it?
At first, he seemed pretty normal. No, ever since his accident, he had been having memory loss and confusion, and just couldn't even function. But supposedly, they found this new cure at the asylum, and it worked. He came out and was fairly normal, at least for the first few weeks. But recently, he's been ranting and raving about becoming king and being paranoid.
What did he have to do with the notary? With Mr. Absinthe Wild?
I'm not quite sure, but
Well, you came here,
yeah, I was trying to find my cousin to keep an eye on him.
so what you do? Go to random doors? Find ones that were open? And just like, hey, brother, Hildreth, are you in here? Why are you here?
No, I've been trying to keep out of sight. I don't think he knows that I've been following him.
So your brother was here.
He has frequented this place a lot.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems to me that your brother could be the one who wrote all the things down in the other room. I want you to describe to me what your brother wears.
My cousin.
Cousin.
Yes.
Particularly if he has any piece of sentimental jewelry or the same pair of shoes that he's had for a very long time.
Or a scar, if you're looking for identification.
He does carry with him a medallion with a strange symbol.
Go get paper, draw the symbol.
Yeah, he kind of draws it's a weird symbol. He mostly is able to draw it. It's a little off, but it's the
Okay.
same.
Well, that's on the evil amulet.
Yes.
Yes.
He has a pair of boots. I can try to describe them.
Yes, describe his boots.
I'm trying to go behind the guy.
Kind of utilitarian. Not very nice.
Fabricated in bulk.
Leather boots.
Do you have any jewelry? Anything unique?
Well, he's got to sleep. And how have you been following him?
Hold on.
If I can get a unique enough item, I can locate object and track him down.
Oh.
He doesn't really have much of value. Just that golden medallion. Apart from that, he basically has just been getting clothes from Mr. Wilde here.
Well, he's been getting clothes from Mr. Wild.
Yes.
Why?
and then he murdered him.
Maybe he didn't like it. It wasn't in the latest fashion.
All I know is that
I'm gonna go back to Mr. Wilde's closet. Is there anything else of interest in there? Then it's like, yeah, the yellow robe, obviously, but what?
no, I mean
what
it's,
clothing?
this is a pretty wealthy citizen, so he's got some fairly nice clothing. He is an advisor to the Baron. Let's see. Lewis will continue to explain. He'll say, listen, I don't know what's going on. I just know that there's something wrong with my cousin.
Should we find him?
He threatened me and my fiance, and I've just been kind of keeping an eye on him to figure out what he's gotten into.
You have a fiance?
Yes.
Has she been petrified?
No.
Good. I'm going to cast Locate Object on, and I'm going to focus on the yellow medallion that you described. I'm going to...
Don't stop.
Okay.
What's the range on that?
1,000 feet.
There is a ton of them scattered throughout the city.
Oh god.
Oh.
But there are 2 in his pockets.
Where are pockets? Where's my tongue?
Excuse me.
Are the ones in her pockets, like, identical?
They are all identical.
Boy, Sean, I'm picking up. There are many amulets throughout the city, including 2 in your bag. Last I checked, there's only 1 in there.
Yeah, well, I got another one.
When did
On
you
the
meet?
dead
When did you
I'll
talk with
sneak
Pastor?
behind
I didn't
the
talk
guy
to him.
and since he's on the couch, I want to go behind him,
Pastor?
not in his line of sight,
Yeah.
Okay.
just to make sure.
Old yellow.
Yeah,
That
that's a
happened
19.
before That happened
Yeah,
after
he
I
doesn't
died.
see you.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't
Just in
remember?
case he does anything.
You've lost your memory?
What? No.
Does this have to do with Mao?
Sorry, your memory's been spotty lately.
I know. I'm very aware of that.
Also, while standing back there, I pull up my
Okay.
get my crossbow in my hand.
Okay.
Both the amulets I have are magical.
Are they identical?
As far as magic, I would know. Because I saw magic on it, right?
Do we need to put every amulet on
Howard.
Howard?
Well, supposedly we only had to do the one.
Well, now we have options.
Can we
Wait.
talk to the yellow guy?
Don't ask me.
Like, you guys remember the conversation with the yellow guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just gave us the one. No, he didn't even give us one. He told us where to get it.
Well, the amulets are connected to him. Maybe we could contact him through an amulet.
Pull out the first one.
Okay.
Unwrap it. No, I'm not letting you touch this. No one's touching it.
But I don't need to sleep. It won't bother me.
Yeah, it won't bother me either. Nobody's touching it. Yellow man.
Are you touching
Hello.
it?
No.
It's like,
Dial?
Yellow man. Hello, yellow man.
What is the guy on the couch?
Is
doing
it a
about this
sending
happening?
stone?
I don't know what to do about it. He just recommended it.
it doesn't seem to be a response.
Okay, wrap it back up. Put it back in.
You try it. I can touch
Why
it.
do you want to touch it?
Because I've already touched it.
Yeah, but that was before you died.
No.
No, I do have a pair, so yeah, here, you can have the first one. I'm keeping the second one. He's actually touching it.
The metal is cool
Just so-
against your dead flesh.
I can hear the ocean.
Your yellow majesty, are you there?
There's no response.
Pastor.
Just to be clear, I wasn't stupid.
No.
I was just taking recommendations from a stupid person.
It doesn't seem to be any divine intervention.
The guy on the couch still sitting.
Yeah, he's kind of watching you guys.
It's
What is
magical.
going on?
Calm down.
That was my
watching
only
him
idea.
watching that. So.
No, I don't need it now. I have two. And you touched it.
Oh.
There we
Why
go.
would you put it on?
Maybe Aster's on the toilet.
Or maybe it's not a sending stone.
Anyway,
You seem
so
to
how do
be-
you hunt down your cousin? You can't follow him 24/7.
It seems to me like there's really two main places that he goes. There's here, and then there's Mr. Wild's house outside of the city.
Well, that
He
seems
has
like a good
another
place
house?
to see.
Oh yeah, he's rich.
Oh, you take us there?
Yeah, we do that.
Do you have any particular interest in the longevity of your cousin?
I do. So my cousin has been
Walking
through a
and
lot.
talking, of course.
Ever since his accident. Before his accident, he was a great person. Didn't have any issues.
Urza,
And
go now. Or
I
you're
think
grounded.
that deep down inside he's a
No.
good person. I don't think that
Go now.
he had anything to do with this murder. I think that he's just gotten involved in the wrong sort of thing. If you could get him the help he needs, get him back into the asylum,
Alexa told us that.
I would appreciate it.
How long does your detect object, locate object go?
It will last for up to 10 minutes.
Okay, well, we gotta figure out where all these are coming from.
All right. Nap time.
Diego, where are these coming from?
Well, this is the first time he's seen it. Louis Castaigne.
Louis, where
Yes.
are these amulets coming from?
You just wave it around.
Where are these amulets coming
Okay, thank you. Jeez.
You know, I think that
Just going to hit somebody with it and they'll be cursed.
from?
That's why I at
think that
least
I've
wrap
seen
it.
those being sold by people in the market. I don't really know much about them.
They just sell them as jewelry?
Well,
Or like this will cure your male pattern baldness or something.
they're being sold by representatives of the asylum. I assumed that they were just good luck charms.
So,
Have you touched one?
I'm just curious. The people in the asylum, they have a uniform,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Is it white?
No, it's yellow stripes.
Ah, son of a thing. I was specifically not asking for yellow. Thank you for ruining it. That's fine.
Yellow stripes?
Yes. It's the man in yellow, evil amulet.
I'm sure it's fine.
Probably not a coincidence. Okay, so we're gonna get to the. And
Yeah.
over the 10 minutes, does he detect a cluster?
They're fairly scattered throughout the city.
Do we have a map of the city?
No. You have to use your imagination. There's two giant stone docks, kind of like a half moon of city.
Is this
And
the
then
map you
there's-
did?
It's a map. It's not the map.
Okay.
I'll see you guys come from the north. All right.
Do we arrive in less than 10 minutes?
Maybe if you sprint. I don't think you would arrive in 10 minutes. It's out of town.
Alrighty. My spell has worn off then.
This is why I can't play.
Unfortunately.
Did you get a character figured out?
She's got it all set up.
I'll say that you can play the cousin. Yeah, we'll say
What
he's
else?
elvish.
Sure. Are you male or female?
He's a cross-dresser.
I misread Cantrip as Catnip.
I just don't really. I'm struggling to figure out a way to interpose you into the game.
I want to search around the outer part of the house. See what I can see.
You know, it really doesn't matter the sex of this guy, so you can change it around. So. I'll just say you're the cousin for now. Everyone's gonna need minis.
I rolled.
She's Lewis.
Yes.
I rolled a nat 20 for checking, investigating around that.
Oh, it was a nickname somebody gave you for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And now you're actually telling us your name, which is.
Altera.
Oh, yeah. Why? I know everyone knows you as Lewis. It's a horrible childish nickname that you just carry around, and you decided to make it your own.
She's the twin.
It was how I was able to blend in with the normal people.
She's Lewis's
Exactly.
twin.
The normies.
You're Lewis's twin, so they always mixed you up.
Lewis's twin. I do have short hair.
They always got mistook you for Lewis.
Hey. Okay, she's
Another treat for the doggy.
so she. Used to dogs being boys, girls being cats. It's a thing.
Give me a random one.
Oh yeah, we were using that other one.
Or I can use Old Boy Shauna.
There's boys.
Doesn't really matter at this point.
It's a thing. Understand it's not for men.
Just leapt from the shelf.
Yeah, it was very confusing in how that happened. Door
I bet
shut,
it hasn't
it
been
flew
fixed
off.
yet either.
What?
I will bring super glue. We will do it next
He
time.
has super glue here.
I've just been lazy. I'm sorry, guys.
He's a very busy guy.
Has a
While
cloak
they're
on.
finding
Because-
minis, am I gonna find
Mr.
something going
Orchis
around
over
the
here got broken
outer?
too.
Just wait till after Christmas. Getting so many minis. All right, there we go. Yeah, you guys arrive. You said you were gonna do like
I
a.
rolled a nat 20, so I got a 26 investigation to just go around the outer part of the building, see if I can see anything.
Yeah. I'll give you kind of like a big overview. Or are you just kind of doing a wide
So
circle
like
around?
just basically circling the outer edge, so like any doors, windows broken, open.
What else?
So you would determine that there is a kind of a porch. There is a doorway over here, a doorway here, and a doorway here. Are you doing a close, like following the walls, or just doing a walk?
And initially, I would have just done more of a walkthrough to see if I can see anything.
So you don't really see anything too particular out of the ordinary.
So I'm trying to go kind of quick around.
There's some doors, yeah.
Maybe count the windows to make sure things line up with how many rooms are inside.
Voyashon is going to be closer to the door as opposed to everybody else. Feeling bold these days. Also because she wants to get out of this town, go to Anvillion, then trade well.
Well, I put my bag into my hand before going inside once we're about to be ready to go in.
All right, there's 3 entrances. Which one do you want to go through? There's one on this side, south side, and the west side.
Anyone wants to join me in one of the other doors, we can separate.
Oh yes, separation, that seems ideal.
We must go all our separate ways.
Yes. Splitting the party. It obviously never goes wrong.
You would love
I
that.
can always
wouldn't
climb
you?
up and check a window.
Why not?
I can climb.
Here, because you are the sneaky one.
I didn't see any open windows on the second floor, did I?
Why don't you just be sneaky?
You don't see any windows in the second floor.
Did I see
Why
The
don't
only
you
windows
just-
are on the first floor.
Be sneaky, go around back. I think you take Persepolis and Martin, stand him back a little ways. I and not Lewis and Krishna, we will treat this like an animal.
Where else your armor class?
I
83. It's like 24.
It's 20.
A brick hits your head, deals 4 damage.
Oh, well, then this is easier. Can I see where the brick came from?
It's going to come from above.
I
Like
see-
straight up, or
I rolled a nat 20 to see if I see anything from up there.
It seems like
Or-
somebody like tossed a brick off the roof.
Have a passive
see, like,
perception
a
of
hand?
17. Where did it come from?
Yeah, it seemed to come from the direction of the house.
Okay, well, is there a pile of bricks at the top?
You can't really see the roof from here because it's got like a flat roof.
Oh, flat. Okay.
And it's 2 stories up.
Well, since you've already announced your presence, which was not great,
Can I try sneaking to the?
Another brick falls and hits the ground.
We've been invited in.
I wanna
Bucephalus, onward!
I'm gonna fly up there.
Okay.
I go sneak around to the other side and climb
Yes,
up the
I
wall.
have said let me fly.
You said this is the north, so I'm going
Yeah.
to the west side.
All right.
So I sneak around with a 22 to get over here and then climb up
Let's-
this part of the.
Let's resolve one at a time. So you said you're going to fly to the roof. You're going up
Yes.
the stairs, Cordell,
Martin running
No,
in,
yeah, I'm
to the door.
and I'm
front
running
door,
this way.
Bucephalus, Braveheart style.
Because if they're coming from over this way, I want to go into basically a different direction from
You
the
want
front.
to climb like over here?
So I'll be coming like over there to climb up opposite side of.
Oh, sorry.
We didn't see that.
What's that?
Already done that, Bert.
So basically, if they're going there and the bricks are flying off this side, that means the person would potentially be there. So I'm coming around to this side, and they're gonna climb up.
All right. We're going to go to resolve Corral first. Make a
'Cause he's
dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, pretty good
Yeah, I
actually.
snuck around, so I would be noticed going around.
22 for me, and at least 16 for my warhorse.
Was the potential to add more?
Yes, probably 17 for the warhorse.
Okay.
Yeah, 22 for me, 17 for Bucephalus.
Yeah, he bounds up the stairs, but as he does so, he slips. And you land like super gracefully up above the stairs. But you see that the stairs are now covered in grease, and your horse has just biffed it, taking 11 damage. Bludgeoning.
This man is so dead. He's done more to a cat for less.
Yeah.
As for you,
Yes.
you fly up above the house and you see that there's a pile of bricks up there.
Where is the brick thrower?
There's nothing else up there but a pile of bricks.
I'm going to land. Okay. We already know you're here. The guy on the horse that you were attacking, entre comillas, he will kill you if he finds you first. So best let me find you.
Another brick flies past your head.
Where does it come from?
The pile of bricks.
Dang,
Just
magic.
Someone's magicking.
all right.
You said you're climbing?
Yeah.
Make a strength check or an athletics. Yeah, I guess athletics would be it.
Magical awareness. Are the bricks magical?
They're animated bricks.
They're animated bricks.
So that's
Traps.
Like a roll for the second
I hate
story.
the
where
traps
the
of a
climbing wall
coward.
costs you extra movement, and when you make it right
Alright.
this is basically that.
Oh.
The story work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, hey, you just shimmy on up, and you see Voyashama on the other side, and on occasion there's a brick that flies.
And
in.
scowling at the pile of bricks disapprovingly.
Do I see anything else up there?
No, there's absolutely
Because
nothing
I
up
rolled a
here.
20 plus.
It's a flat roof, seemingly pretty heavy timbers and wooden tiles.
Are you gonna? What did you roll for stealth coming up here?
Oh, I rolled like a 22 to go from the front to the side, and then climbing doesn't cost me any movement.
I know, but like,
So
I
didn't
just
roll for
wanted to
that,
know if she
But I just
noticed you
rolled a 20.
for stealth.
Oh, and I got up because he didn't have me roll to get up.
So what did you roll for?
I was rolling for perception to see if I see anything. Up there.
Okay, can you
And
give me a,
that's 20 plus
a
10.
stealth throw?
Basically,
I
was
assume
at
you're
30
stealthing
perception.
up there.
Well, stealth would be a 13.
Okay, so I know you're
But I
there.
have a 30 perception up there. So.
Yeah, don't care.
So the front.
I see you.
So the front is covered in oil.
Yes.
Okay, Bucephalus, guard duty. Bucephalus is going to start walking in the perimeter around the house.
Close
The
perimeter
bricks
or
are
far perimeter?
animated.
Far perimeter, like
There's nobody out
200
there.
feet out.
Oh, if I see Annie.
I know, but I'm just telling
Kind
you
of roll
because I
perception
see you
for me.
there. The bricks just throw themselves.
7.
Are you able to talk with your horse at a distance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can he talk to you?
Yes.
He notifies you that he has stepped in a bear trap
Oh, God.
and is no longer able to move.
That is so dead.
How much damage?
4 damage.
And
I
he is
hate
restrained.
I hate the sneaky traps of a coward. I'm gonna open the door.
The one over here?
Yep, front door.
North door. Well, he was at the north door where we walked up.
I was at the north door.
There is no north door.
Well,
Oh,
He goes around.
okay.
You notice there's a ladder here, by the way, as you walk past, but there's a door right here.
Front door.
Oh Jesus, Home Alone.
That's what I feel like this is. It's Home
These
Alone.
people don't have
Burns.
electricity yet.
no, it's really hot.
Yeah, but magic
Okay, heat
magic
metal.
produces electricity all
There's
the time.
electric
It's lightning. It's not
lightning.
electric.
Oh my gosh, it's a same diff. You still get shocked.
Take 13 burning damage as you realize that this tournament is glowing red hot.
Is there an M on my hand?
Okay, gonna walk over.
There would be a W on your hand.
Okay, walk over to the on the roof to look down where the screaming's coming from.
Friggin'.
They're animated bricks.
So you look
Yeah.
down. There's a ladder that leads down, by the way. But yeah.
The door is burning. I'm gonna go set my horse free. I'm gonna go
Okay.
find Bucephalus and free him from the.
Make a strength check on that.
50.
That's not enough.
Do you need help?
I've got this. 14.
That's not enough.
You look like you need
This is a
help.
bear trap.
Do you want me to come help you?
Bucephalus will help me. 9.
Of course, made it worse.
You got it, Martin.
With enough tries, can I get it eventually? Supposedly I have the strength of a hill giant.
Eventually, you're able to get it.
I'm at a 7. I'm going lower and lower. There, 20.
That is enough.
Oh my
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the laughter as bricks are just thrown.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to throw another one.
Yes, please. At who? Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Yes.
You take 7 brick damage.
All right. 7 bricks. Ow.
Okay, Bucephalus, stay.
All right. All right. Are there any windows?
There are. There's windows here.
You said no windows on the second floor.
Yeah, your friend here would describe windows there and windows here.
Okay. And burning door there. Grease stairs over there.
Yep.
Those are greased. Okay. Masulene, you are the most dishonest of us all. Which would be the best way to enter?
There's a ladder over there.
Yes, it's obvious and so therefore trapped.
I'm gonna
Looks
throw
fine to me.
a rock into the window.
Yeah, you break the window. The rock.
There.
I would have said probably one of the.
I'll try the
windows.
ladder.
I'm gonna climb into the
The
window.
ladder goes to the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he starts climbing up the ladder. As soon as he gets about halfway through, the ladder catches on fire, both above and below. and it's beginning to burn.
Jump up.
You did that on purpose. All
If
right.
you eliminate all the wrong ways, the correct way will eventually make itself obvious.
Yeah, you're about 10 feet up. You take 3 points of fire damage.
All right. I'm going to go fly in through the window.
All right. Well, see, she said she jumped in through the window
Yes,
first.
please.
By the way, did you go around this somehow to get up?
I
On the
would
porch?
have tried
Just
to
hop.
Climbed over the back.
hopped over the
Okay.
railing.
Yeah,
there.
because you have
She
a
can jump.
20-foot
Yeah.
up distance.
I
Okay.
jumped.
You're a rabbit.
Let's see,
I
which
don't use
one
it
are
very
you?
often.
You're this one?
She's old voice.
Yeah. Well,
No?
we can have old. Wait, you or never mind.
I'm the elf.
Elf. Is this you, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hop through the window, and there's a bunch of plants here on the other side. And as you fall through, your bare bunny feet stand on a pile of caltrops.
Oh. I have boots on. Just saying.
They're very sharp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caltrops are built to go through.
I know.
You take 6 piercing damage,
6.
All right.
What is the house? Ow.
and ten poison damage, and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
But this roof, is it basically just like a straight up? And
No,
over,
it's
or is there
flat.
any overhang? Well, I'm saying, is there any overhang?
No, there's not really
This
much
is
overhang. It just
like-
kind of like a square.
Box, in
Yeah.
a sense. Okay.
A Constitution?
Yep.
That's a 12.
You're now poisoned.
The conditions are behind you.
I got one. There we go.
All right. I'm going to fly through the window.
Fly through the window. There's a statue of a horse.
I will join you.
No.
This is me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a new one. Yeah.
I don't know.
We should just take that
Oh.
one off. Yeah. That one's no one.
All right.
Since no one else is up here, I'm gonna climb down, not the ladder. So I'm just kind of
You're examining the door.
watching them.
Okay.
I want to see what they're doing. Like,
Yeah, they're breaking
It's
into
your-
the house.
I just hear yells every now and then, so I want to know what's going on.
Break into the house. House is fighting back.
Yeah,
There's lots of things.
you're
in
riding a
this
statue
house.
of a horse.
Excuse
Is
me,
this
boss.
Well, just flying in.
I'm going to
Fine.
charge the door.
Oh,
Okay.
Find a decent place to land, and then land.
Alright. Shoulder charging the door, make an attack.
I backed up.
An attack or strength check?
Strength check, either way.
13.
The door is pretty sturdy. It's a front door. It's not quite enough to break it open. You do notice that there is a mail slot, though.
Oh my god.
Now you're just doing it all.
I'm like back here watching him, mind you, so I'm just like, huh. Because I mean, she's gone in. You went in. No, she jumped in first.
She
You
flew
then
in.
are flying in.
Yes, I flew in.
So like that's a broken window there.
Do you
Alright,
actually
make a
find
dexterity
safe
saving
place
throw.
to land?
Yes, I fly to a safe
Oh.
place.
25.
I'm just wondering if there's
Yeah,
any
you
safe
open it
place
up
in
and you
this
look
house.
at it, and there's a crossbow pointing at your head. And you just kind of like duck out of the way.
Does it hit Mussolini?
It's he right there.
No, he's not
I
directly.
jumped off to the. I jumped over the side. I saw the other stairs, so I'm not taking stairs either.
Okay.
I didn't
You
even
jump
try
off the railing to avoid the shot.
So
You know what?
Are you landing in the bushes?
how high is the railing? Oh, there's a bush there.
Yeah.
One, how high are these? Is this compared? Is it just like?
It's like 4 feet high. It's just a
Okay,
standard.
well, I would be in the bush. I would have, when I came down, seeing him go, I would have gone over this, not in a bush.
Okay.
But basically, because I'm like 6'7", so I would be able to still see him attempting. I just don't want to try any stairs anymore.
Okay, I'm going to break the door down with my
I
lance.
didn't realize there was a
Make an
bush
attack.
there. It all looked green to me.
23.
Make damage.
20.
Oh, that's just enough to break the door down. Crushes. Yeah, you see a hallway. You said you're just flying in.
Just
and
fly to play and find a place to land. Does Krishna need help getting out of the caltrops? you okay there? Or do you need me to come over?
How many
You could
are
use
there?
mage hand to.
Is it like the whole floor is covered,
The
or
whole
just?
area all the way around the horse is covered in caltrops.
Well, you have a 20-foot jump distance.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
Just jump away.
jump away, and then pick off all
Yeah,
the
I will
caltrops
help
that
her
are stuck in
remove the
my
caltrops as the door explodes.
Is this where you're jumping?
Well, I assume I looked for open area.
So that's where you landed?
Yes, I assume, yes.
Yeah, on the other side.
Oh no, there's a rug.
Alright.
I thought you were gonna say you landed
Yeah,
on the
mage hand.
piano.
You guys fall through the floor as the rug just falls.
Oh my gosh!
And you find yourself in a pit.
Freaking hole in the floor.
You
Perception, see
take-
if I hear anything.
See, this is a 10-foot pit. I'm pretty sure it's
This is
10
the
foot is
first
like
and
186.
second will be combined, guys.
Hold on, I need to double check my wing boots. Can I activate
I hear
them?
things where I, with a 23 crash. How much wood is inside?
Yeah, I'll say I'm still surprised, so I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah, 3 falling damage, nothing crazy.
Okay.
But you find yourself face to face with 2 rust monsters.
2 rust
2
monsters?
rust monsters.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
How far? It was just a 10-foot drop?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you surprised them, so I'll say you get to have a reaction if you want to try to do something.
Do you plan to stay down here?
No.
Neither do I. Okay. So fly, just fly out.
I'm gonna jump out.
Yeah, she's gonna jump.
Alright.
Away from
Yeah, like,
what
no, we're not dealing
area.
with this.
So he burst.
It's actually pretty incredible. The piano is still in place, and it would appear that it's being like hung on wires from the ceiling.
So land on the piano.
The piano would be safe.
Very clever. I'm gonna walk in the hallway.
I'm coming
And
up
look in.
to the
When
doorway.
you step on the carpet, you also fall through a pit.
Ah!
Let's see, what's the damage
It's
on
slightly better than I thought, which was going to be a rug of smothering. Every rug in here is a rug of smothering.
This one has spikes at the bottom.
Crap.
I go into like the doorway so that the bricks can't just come down on me, but I don't quite go all the way in as I'm watching him then fall.
18 damage.
Is this entire floor unstable?
More than likely.
Great.
Sorry, what did you say you were doing?
I went into the doorway, like I watched him go in, so then I kind of went to the doorway to want to be away from any falling bricks.
You look down and see me
And
impaled
watched
by
him
spikes.
just drop.
Fall through the floor.
Does the whole rug come with me?
Yeah.
Ouch!
You okay?
I've been impaled. I'm gonna unimpale myself. Can I climb out?
Do you mind handing me?
Do you want one over there?
Sorry, what?
Can I climb out?
It's 10 foot deep, so you can try to climb out. Just
Would you like a rope?
I could use a rope.
Okay, I have a rope, so I just let down a rope for him.
Not Lewis, you coming in?
Yeah, sure.
alright.
I'll use Mage Hand to get the caltrops away. However, I don't want to step on the floor.
You can brush the caltrops down to the rust monsters.
Yes.
Yeah, there you
Good
go.
idea.
Do that.
Yeah, you sweep them into the pit with the rust monsters. They seem pleased. You hear rust monster cooing noises.
Okay, so am I good? Right inside the window.
Help her
Wait,
close
It
the
seems
door.
so.
Okay.
You don't face any particularly adverse effects from hopping in.
Sweet. Ha! I did not fall through the floor.
Okay, well,
There are lots of traps here, guys.
I
Be careful.
assume I'm going to fly and I'm going to look for the stairs. Because I assume what we need is in the second floor. So that is the hardest one to get to.
Okay, you're going this direction?
He's already out there, so I'll just go out this way.
That one? Okay.
So I will have to open the door.
You open the door. Nothing happens.
Oh. Delightfully surprising. Alright, still flying.
You step through the doorway.
I don't step through, I
She
fly
flies.
through.
You fly through the doorway, and the two moose heads on either side of you fly towards you at a high rate of speed.
Okay.
Did catapult just get cast on both of them?
Possibly.
That's exactly what happened.
Wait, I
Alright.
thought catapult could only hold up to 10 pounds.
They may be, stuffed. They're incredibly
They're just
Hollow.
like antlers. They're not that heavy. I think. I don't know.
I've taken 39 points of damage.
I'm taking 10.
I'm pretty sure you have to make a dex save on that. Yeah, make a dex save.
Fantastic. I get advantage on those. So probably not great. And that is 12.
Yeah, they smack you.
Alright, how much damage?
That's gonna be
I don't even get the benefit of rage because I don't know when I'm going to be attacked.
that's 8 points of moose.
Moose
damage.
Moose damage.
I could follow you and poke you every 6 seconds.
No, thank you.
That would probably make you rage.
No, thank you.
Make me mad.
Poke me to keep the rage going. No, it just seems cheesy. Alright, anything obvious in this room?
The room seems perfectly normal.
Okay, so fly over to the other door, open that one.
Alright, it opens. Without anything happening.
Alright, flying out. Please, somebody else do something.
For safety, we should stick together.
You first.
I'll go first. Can you scroll this way?
Oop, there we go.
I will rearrange.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put up the whole house. Pretend that you're not seeing anything.
Just put us all together.
Close enough. You said more this way?
How do we get together?
This way. So, you explored that room, boy, Shauna.
Well, explored is being generous. I went and glanced at it, got attacked, and decided it is not the way up.
Okay. I'd like to go through the door there at the end of the hall, if that's a door.
This one?
Avoid the rugs.
I will not step on the rug.
Okay. You're
Well,
just
the rug has already fallen through.
going this
Well,
way.
yes, but you
Yeah.
don't know what's underneath all the other ones. I'm pretty sure that whoever did the traps were very thorough.
Make a strength saving throw.
At the door?
Actually, I'm really good at strength saving throws. 28.
The rug tries to grab you, but you're like, ugh.
No.
You kick it away.
I threw it down into the pit with the spikes. Can I do
Does
that?
it have a flying speed?
If you're gonna do that, I'd say it would have another opportunity to try to grab you.
Okay.
Make another strength.
20.
Yep, you kick it down a little bit.
Ha! Take that, weird rug.
Alright.
I want to continue the doorway.
You make it all the way to the door.
I'm going to stab the third rug.
It goes right through the rug.
And you fall with it.
Does the rug fall down into a pit?
No, but your spear definitely goes through
Not hitting into any
and
ground.
past where the floor should be.
I'm going to lay down, I'm going to push it down.
Yeah, the rug falls, and it falls quite a ways. This thing's like 50 feet deep.
Is there anything at the bottom?
Spikes.
The most lethal one.
Watch your step over here, guys.
Krishna, not Lewis.
I'll say that as you approach the store, you hear a noise coming from that room. Sound like shuffling. Something was being moved.
Aha! I found you! No, bit.
Please
I'm
don't.
going to rush the door and
No.
open it.
Please be a bag of flour.
With a match. Aerosolized flower with the ignition source.
There we go. Yeah, you open the door. It seems to be kind of like a multi-purpose room. There's a bunch of stuff stored. Bows, tunic, bear trap, arrows, basket. It seems like the noise is coming from the basket.
Found you, you coward!
Yeah, there's a rat in there.
Ugh.
You went in there, right?
Yeah.
The door shuts, slammed. And a magical mouth opens above you. And it starts saying 10, 9, 8. At the same time, there's a red glowing button on the far wall. 7.
Can we not hear this
10.
noise outside?
9. 8.
Well, unless we declare we're
7.
doing anything, he's going to keep going.
6.
I
grab
want
the
to see
rat.
how it goes.
5.
I'm gonna hold the rat
4.
in front of me.
3.
Are
2.
you okay?
He'll be
1.
fine.
And the door opens.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out. Krishna, I found a suspect. A witness.
And he
I
didn't
don't
even have to
talk to rats.
Interrogate it.
Why?
It knows more than we do.
Are you sure
That's
about that?
obvious.
It was here first and it's alive, so it knows more than we do.
All right. Well, then I am going to fly over and open that
And
door.
it didn't die. It's
Okay.
still alive, so that's something.
And nor has he bludgeoned it
That's true.
and tied it up.
You go to open the door, and a deluge of water sprouts from above you, just drenching you in wet.
That's right.
Trenching you in
Right outside of this.
It's just a shower.
It appears that this
Just
is
making sure it is
a,
just water.
a kitchen area. There actually seems to be a fully prepped meal for multiple people on the table.
Oh, that's
What's in the kitchen over there?
food. Hungry?
Not
I don't-
particularly.
Worried about this food after everything else that's been going on.
But I know someone who is.
Ah,
I'm gonna come in and set the rat on the table.
Alright. Alright.
Have we seen the
Are you-
stairs yet or not yet?
Avoiding the pit, I'm assuming.
Of course.
Okay. You walk through the door and you also get drenched with water.
good heavens.
Oh, no matter.
And you set the rat on the table.
He needed it, to be honest.
The rat starts gorging itself, and it's just like, this is really wonderfully prepared food. It eats.
It's good.
It stops moving.
Of course. Wonderfully prepared with poison.
Poke. Poke is
We
it
missed
dead?
our
It's
opportunity.
definitely dead.
No.
Well, we served him.
Krishna, not Lewis. You guys good just following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
gingerly and carefully, we will follow.
Okay, moving on.
You're
Flying over.
Taking the same exact path.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get in without being splashed with water.
You can try
It's
to jump
just
through
water.
What would I do? Jump?
quickly. Dex save.
Dex save. I have a damage.
Why would you roll a 1?
You get really wet.
You get extra.
Yeah.
It does it twice.
You stood there too long.
Quick, someone cast detect traps. Are there traps?
You sense traps.
I was gonna say if it were damage, I could take half the damage, but that doesn't quite. This isn't going down.
All right. You guys want to go? Let's see. Let me get this.
Just put us in the middle.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
what
that's
other doors are in this room? That's what I'm wondering. It's like I'm looking for a staircase.
This particular room, there's windows,
No.
chairs,
All right.
dinner.
Next
The only
door.
other room is
Fly
right here.
over to it.
Okay.
Open
But
the
if I
door.
were outside,
Nothing seems to happen when you open the door.
All right, looking in. Anybody? Anything?
It looks like a kitchen.
Fine, I'll walk in.
Outside the door, inside, right? I'll re-roll.
No, that would be for stealth.
This is it.
All right,
You're
just
just
walking
going through?
in. Just
Okay.
walking in.
Alright. On your way through the door, it tries to slam on you.
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Can I see it?
Yes, the door is trying to hit you.
Go ahead and add 5 to it, because I'm within 10 feet of you.
All right, 18.
Yeah, you succeed in it. You're able to slip out of the way before it smacks you.
All right, am I in the room or?
Yeah, you're in the room.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, be careful of the door. Maybe attack it, Martin.
At this point, you would see some stairs. Over
There
here, there's also a kitchen.
This was a dining room.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the kitchen.
So
I'm gonna rip the door down. Can't slam if it's not on hinges.
Alright. It won't defend itself, so I'm assuming you're able to hack it down eventually. That's 20 hit points.
all right, fly up the stairs.
Oh, you would have noticed there is a sword. This sword. It's standing right here.
Oh, so I don't do that. It's just standing there.
It's like, I'll use this as the sword. This is what it's doing.
Roll through the doorway.
With the point up.
Oh,
It's hopping.
just hopping.
And then it turns towards you. Looks at you.
Awesome, a magic sword.
Really?
When you go to pick it up, it starts wiggling and struggling.
You're mine now. Behave.
It's wiggling and struggling. Makes a strength check.
Fails.
24.
You're holding to hold on to it.
Behave. You're mine now.
It's gonna keep struggling. It doesn't like being picked up.
I'm gonna smack it against the floor.
How hard are you gonna try to smack it?
She's not in here.
Enough to teach it a lesson.
Stop struggling! Whack, 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 whack.
Okay.
Arm strike.
You just beat the floor with the sword, and it's struggling and struggling, and eventually it kinda
Somehow
just
it's
stops.
almost sadder than what you did to the cat.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, it stops struggling. It's bent in places and chipped, and
Aw, it's broken.
it lands on the floor and kind of stays there shaking.
What's going on here?
So there was a magic sword bouncing and
Yeah.
seemingly looking at people. I picked it up, told it was mine. It struggled, so I beat it against the floor. And
No, it's broken.
now it's broken. So
Martin, why?
Flying towards the stairs. It was somehow worse than what he did to the cat.
Yeah.
All right, you start going up the stairs. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Flying up the stairs.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Assuming you guys do follow through the broken door.
Okay, that is a 19.
A paint can flies down the stairs on a rope and misses you.
All right.
they missed.
No.
Go ahead, Martin.
I'm gonna go up the stairs too.
Another paint can flies down the stairs. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. 13.
So you take 11 paint can bludgeoning damage.
And is colored in, and he is
And he is
immediately
covered
colored in.
in yellow paint.
It's yellow.
Of course.
Black and yellow. Doesn't look cool.
I mean, looks like you got in a fight with a paint can.
And lost.
Continue upward.
Hold on, gotta get to the second map.
If you say a cannon gets swung down, I'm gonna have a severe talk with the Baron. Because I had access the whole time.
Alright, so you said you're going
I'm
up the
gonna try
stairs?
sneaking up the stairs.
You sneak up the stairs and no paint can hits you.
very cautious now with my movements. Mostly because if I do that, I have advantage on my stealth check. And I have evasion on dex saving throws.
Murder. Murder most foul.
All right. Sean, you would see this first, but there is a pile of baskets containing ball bearings within this square.
Oh, I'll fly over them.
Okay.
And carry on.
All right.
And Martin would be the next one up the stairs, unless.
No, I'm
Must
definitely
leave.
following still.
Okay, well then I will go to this door and open it.
Okay.
He's recovered from being pelted by a paint can.
Well, he is about to be pelted by ball bearings.
Going down.
Let's see.
You guys are on the second level?
Yeah, I went up after it. She flew up. Martin walked up, got smacked by a paint can.
The door is locked.
And then I
You
snuck up.
Cool. All right. Martin obviously is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw as the area gets pelted with ball bearings, I assume.
Did you knock them over?
No. All right, next door. That one's locked, Marceline. You can do whatever.
Did it hurt you?
Who came up
No.
next? Was it Martin or
Martin.
Marceline?
I would have waited until Martin got up and went up, then I would have followed after he'd gone upstairs.
Okay. Well, he's not here, so I don't want to do it.
Yeah, so just deal with me for a bit.
All right, you go through that door,
Unless
which is
you guys are
unlocked.
doing something other than just following.
You guys checking out the kitchen or anything, or following us up the stairs?
Sitting down for a hearty meal.
Regretting your life's choices?
Not.
I was contemplating lighting a torch and trying to burn all the wood I can find. Anything that looks flammable, just burn it.
We'll just do you. You go through this door, and it is a beautiful children's room. Are you going to go anywhere in the room?
Anybody in there?
Not that you can tell.
Any light that, well, is it lit?
Yeah, there's I'll say that they have some magical little glowstones set in sconces.
Okay. Anybody in here? Okay, and as I say that, deal with Martin.
All right. You're going up the stairs, Martin.
Yes.
All right, you climb up the stairs, and you are met with a pile of baskets filled with ball bearings in the square.
That's weird. You just thought they'd be all on the floor. Okay.
You're going to continue on.
Yeah. I'm not going to dump them out.
Okay, so you step over them.
Yeah.
Step over them into this square, and you fall through the floor because there is no floor there. It's an illusion.
Ah!
All right.
So falls through the floor below.
Well, it's not like there's no floor. He falls. Poor Martin.
Yeah, so sad.
How much damage?
You take 3 falling damage and 12 piercing damage as you land on top of a sword that's pointed straight up.
Got back up.
Sword got back up.
It's
I will get my revenge! It says it's swordish.
I'm going to pull it out and break it into pieces.
You think I was being mean before?
I'm going to lay on hands and heal myself for 43.
You're just the third watcher.
Alright, Marceline, what you doing, man?
Wait,
Well,
no one move.
Having noticed Martin was upstairs and now he's downstairs again.
Wait, don't do anything. I'm gonna come up the
I would have been
stairs.
about halfway up because there was a landing, right?
You're following Martin, and you hear a huge crash and come from down below.
Wait a second.
And somehow the sound of a sword laughing.
Kind of metallic sound. A little twang.
I'm gonna head up the stairs. I'm gonna take that bucket of ball bearings and dump it across the floor.
Okay.
Where do they fall through?
A bunch of ball bearings fall through right here, but a bunch of them also kind of scatter all around.
Okay, so we know where the floor is real, and we know where it's not.
All right.
Okay. Well, I
Drag your feet, everyone.
come up with. We're close to behind.
Or
him up the
fly.
stairs now, just because I watched him do that since he's already
Not all
tried
of us
this.
can fly.
I know. Excuse me while I rub it in.
The paint can thing is still a thing, right?
Are there any more paint cans at the top?
No, there's just two.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll go
Does it
upstairs.
magically spawn us?
An infinite amount of paint cans. You going up too?
You know, from your pocket dimension.
Marty the-
cans.
Am I still poisoned?
Where is
Yeah.
I should have something.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna stick
right.
around for a couple hours.
Like,
I'm
In the
actually
child's
gonna
room, flying
Oh.
in, looking around.
Yeah, make 5 dexterity saving throws.
5.
Yes.
I pull
Oh,
out my
now
rapier.
you're just being spiteful.
And don't dead 5.
I have my rapier out like a little walking stick.
All
like,
right,
touching
16,
the ground. Make sure I can get around.
20, 19. Yeah, doing pretty well. 13. This is the last one. 20.
two 20s.
Okay.
I know I did particularly well.
Look at this
5 thin green beams of energy fly down the hallway.
Well, no, I'm going into the children's room.
She went inside this room.
If there are 5 disintegrate spells, Kevin must be a lich of extreme power.
I'm so sorry. I just realized something, Cody.
What?
She's acting just like Ben.
Just like men.
The screeching and the gargling voice.
Well,
It's just like Ben.
it wouldn't surprise me if she's picking up
We
some
have a
bad
friend
habits.
whose son is the same age as her, and he's very autistic, but he hasn't been diagnosed as autistic.
Yeah.
She's screeching and screaming and the noise and the way she speaks, just like Ben does when he has his tantrums.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Yeah, there's an imitation trying to figure themselves out.
So,
Same Ben.
children's toys of all shapes and sizes fling themselves at you as you ask if anyone's there. You get hit by a rocking horse, a hula hoop, and a bowling ball
Alright.
for 27 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Let me know about the
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna come out.
No, I'll definitely.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Yeah, no, not for free.
Or maybe you can go in there
Are
now.
you still flying?
Yes.
Just gonna fly back out.
Yeah, fly back
Being
out.
pelted.
I'll give it a look.
I'll
Zabilna!
look into it.
Wait, are you jumping over the pit?
Yeah, he's
Alright.
felt very.
You jump over the pit and you land in this square and activate a spell.
Oh, you poor ground.
Am I gonna accidentally fall through the hoop I just activated?
That would be
It
funny.
magically shoves you 5 feet backwards, and the sword,
Sort of watching.
in all its little pieces, are now all just like,
Make a constitution
only breaking
saving
me
throw.
into pieces have you made me stronger.
I think I'm even better at those. Yeah, I am. 17.
Does this floor look like it's wood?
You also make a Constitution saving throw.
For what? Being too close.
For asking.
Yes.
Suck. Constitution's -1.
Honestly, you rolled a 2 and said I better move this
Martin
up.
is pushed backwards and
This
into
is
the
going to
hole
be the difference.
where he falls down again. This time only
DC
taking
has
4
to
I
bludgeoning
didn't realize
damage.
it was a -1 for that. I was like, I look at the saving throws, and that's the only negative.
And Masalene is thrown back into this far wall here. This actually does deal some damage as a spell. Let me do that real quick.
There's been some other saving, like a dex saving throw. I'm really good at those.
17 wasn't enough.
You guys both
I rolled
take
a lot of
13
good ones.
Why are
force
you not trying to
damage
figure
as
out
you're
where the
flung
magical stuff is?
through the hole.
I
and
can
into
only
the
do it a
wall.
certain number of times.
We both take 13.
I've only got one
It is
left.
a very high DC.
Okay, so
It'd be
that's
nice if I could
17
just do it all
total.
the time.
Yeah, that would be
To be
great.
I'm
precise,
also a barbarian, so
18
the fact
is
that I
DC
can do it
for
at
most
all
of
is
the spells
amazing.
in this edition.
Quite impressive.
My
Magic
favorite
at all.
my favorite barbarian is the wild magic barbarian.
With a second crash of metal clanking down below, you land in a pile of sword bits.
I'm just gonna stay downstairs for a minute.
Is that enough for a bit?
Yeah, is anyone else coming upstairs?
So,
No, but I'm starting to think I want to light a torch and just start going around.
Give me a minute. Well, can you just... There's a locked door.
I just got thrown against the wall watching Martin get launched.
Boo-hoo. I just got hit with a rocking horse, a bowling ball, and a flaming... What was the last thing?
Bowling ball, a rocking horse, and hula.
And a hula hoop.
Oh yeah.
Really? And it was 27 damage between all of them? All right. Flying over to the other door.
Which one?
This one.
Other door.
Oh, you would notice that in this area over there,
Yes.
there's about a dozen crocodiles hanging on chains.
Like hanging by their tails?
Like
Or
their middle.
Suspended?
Yes.
That's
Are they alive?
That's animal cruelty.
They're not moving.
Okay. I would like to make a medicine check. Were they alive when they were hung? Or at least are they alive at all? 15. No, actually. It's dirty 20.
Yeah, you can tell with the stench alone that these things are definitely dead. As if somebody thought it was wise to chain a bunch of crocodiles to the ceiling and that they would survive that.
No. I would dare believe they're going to be revived. So, yeah, anyway, this door.
Yeah, you go through the door and it opens.
Anyone in there?
No, it's a fairly lavish bedroom though.
Without going in, hello? I've made it this far. Are you honestly going to make me keep going?
You don't hear anything.
Are you guys coming?
Yeah, I'm feeling up to coming up now.
I'll go ahead and jump up. Like this way. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll walk across the table and then
Yeah.
around the corner.
You make it without any issues.
yay, I nimble behind.
Alright. That's an easy enough jump. You can make that.
I will jump. I'm gonna try the same spot as before.
Where do you jump?
The
I'm
same
going this
exact
way.
spot.
Same exact spot.
I'm
I already
I'm
activated
over
the spell. Surely it won't be activated again.
You do jump and you already
It only worked once.
Trap's been sprung. Won't be sprung again.
Okay.
Is there anything on? Is it
That door is locked.
Yep, it's a locked door.
Do your
There's nothing on the ground.
Yeah, can you unlock the door?
ball bearings.
Stuff. pick.
Oh, I was supposed to make you guys roll for the ball bearings around there. Oh, valid.
So we
Well,
follow
technically it's just difficult terrain.
Yeah, you guys
So you-
struggle to get up the stairs because it's now covered in ball bearings.
What kind of save would we have had to do if you
Dex.
Yeah, well, depending on
It, would,
how
it wouldn't have really damaged you or anything. I just it would have been funny.
I'm sure it was.
It would just be sleight of hand.
That's already pretty entertaining. You filled up twice.
Fine.
On the sword.
I rolled 23.
Yeah, you pick the lock and it opens.
And I immediately back up.
Somebody's learned.
Yeah, no,
It's like doors unlocked, I move.
yeah, no issue.
All right, Martin, do you want to go in together,
You
or
just
do
say
you
you want
just
to
want to
go
go in
in.
yourself?
I feel like if we go in together, whoever's setting these traps is going to get even more mileage out of them.
Okay.
All right, you walk through the door. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
Well,
All right. You are sucked to the roof.
jeez, reverse gravity? Who's
Really?
house
Is it
this?
reverse gravity?
No, it's not. Seems like you're something is pulling you into the room.
Peek. Martin?
where'd you go?
It's like, dude, if you're using reverse gravity, you have magic to spare, man.
What do I see from the ceiling?
There appears to be some sort of like a mechanical device up above you, and it seems like it's not you that's being attracted to it, but all of your accoutrements and your armor.
I see.
Ah,
Oh,
no.
dang it.
Make a strength check.
22.
That's enough. You fall to the floor.
Now move away before it does it again.
Roll.
Roll away.
Those with less armor will have an easier time. But
I believe not Lewis is ideal.
I've studded leather armor.
I don't have any armor.
Exactly.
That's why.
Althera?
Out there.
Althera. We should write that down.
Althera. You're obviously the best choice to go in there.
Okay, fine. I will go in, I guess.
yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
sense some
terrifying.
of your metallic items like being sucked up, but you're able to resist. You make it through.
Yay! Okay. Do
Try
I
to
see
go
anything
in.
when I'm in there?
Do you have armor on?
I've studded leather.
I'll say you make it. It's really for those who only have like full plate armor or half plate.
Yeah, which would be me.
Well, come on, fly in here. It'll be fun.
I wouldn't even get a strength save out of that. Just walking, punk. Okay.
No resistance.
This whole place is lighted, right?
Yeah, it's got like glowing glowstones.
Perception.
Responses.
Little. 14. Perception while looking around. See if
It seems like the room's fairly normal. It's kind of dusty. There's appears to be furniture covered in sheets. There's a couple crates in the corner. You do notice that there is a room over here and a doorway.
investigate if there's any dust, like anything that looks like an empty void. Dust has been settled in.
Yeah, it is kind of tapping the floor before moving
Rolled a
forward.
nat 20 investigation, so 26.
It appears you don't really see anything like that, but it definitely would seem that somebody has been wandering around in here. There's definitely dusty footsteps.
Do you see anything on the ceiling, like besides just the doorway, or is mainly just right there?
Nothing that you see.
Okay.
Can
I get up to the
Even though
ceiling?
I can fly, I am just
Not
as
safe.
I'm not safe.
If I were to move something over, would I be able to see if I can figure out how to deactivate that thing?
The magnet?
Like, get it, remove it, or 'cause it's not. It's on the ceiling up there.
You're welcome to try to look for something metallic.
Would a dagger work?
Sure. Throw the dagger.
Oh, why am I throwing the dagger?
Who wants to see?
I want to see if I can take it off. the ceiling.
It's just a natural magnet.
Well, Well, if I get up to the ceiling, can I?
I mean, you can try to cut the magnet around, but it's such a strong magnet that it'll be really hard to remove your dagger.
Like, is the ceiling? Is it basically attached, or is it?
Yeah, it's literally just like part of the
Just
ceiling.
find out if there's anything worthwhile in there at all.
Yeah, you.
There's a door.
Alright. Well, I have my hand above it, see if it's hot or
I push
anything.
him in.
Are you doing that really?
No.
Yes!
The door handle is
Yes, I want to see the sorcerer and the rogue do a strength check. Let's see to field my spite.
Yeah, the door handle isn't hot.
And then if I try to open it, does it open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
now I
open
push
the
him.
door.
You want to push
I'm
and make a strength
moving
check?
when I open the door.
Yeah, I mean, nothing happens.
If she tries to push me and I'm moving out of the way of the door, does she miss me?
Well, she'd be able to try to grab you.
She has 0. Like, my strength is not great.
I know. That's like part of the fun of it.
What'd you get?
Try.
I haven't rolled.
Oh, I would have had a 9. If you push that dice,
Okay.
I roll a
Well, if you just
20.
tap on
20?
strength.
Well, I guess you could just tap onto the string.
Yeah, just
Oh,
tap.
okay.
12 minus 1.
So 11.
Yeah, she's able to shove you like 5 feet in. It wasn't a great shove. She's just like, get in there.
Well, because you're both weaklings.
Well, I'm just curious if I would have moved before she shoved me, because I would have opened the door and had a plan to move already.
Yes, but
out
she
of the
shoved
doorway.
The door does slam shut though.
Oh, so she just shoved him in the door.
Well, no. He shoves her. She
I got
shoves him
shoved
through,
in, supposedly.
and then the door slams shut.
Nice.
Okay, is the door locked?
Yes, it is locked, and you'll notice that this is a bathroom. All of the pipes, the toilet, the water found there, the sink, are now spraying water at an extremely highly accelerated
Ooh,
speed.
you don't like water.
Alright, I'm trying to. Can I pick the lock?
There is no lock.
It's an arcane lock.
Hinges?
You
Wait till it
probably
starts
have
really
about
screaming.
3 rounds before the room is entirely filled with water.
Do you need help, Masudin?
I need help with the door. Someone get.
Do you
the
have
door
dispel
removed.
magic by chance?
I'm gonna break the door down.
Oh, you're gonna have to get past the magnet.
Is the dragon lance made of metal?
Yes.
Hmm.
Can I burn the door with a firebolt?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay, we'll
hit
do
the
that.
door.
Make an attack,
Because here
both of
goes
you.
Nothing. So I rolled a 9 to hit the door.
Actually, it's a door. You don't have to make an attack. Just roll the damage.
Let's roll the
You're so much nicer.
It's a door.
I
Like,
know.
I'm rolling
I was
attack.
reading about a new system that that a popular third party is trying to
What are you using?
to
Plus,
yeah,
well, I guess the less is
to
2.
rival D&D. And one of the things they want is
That'd be
every attack
Well,
hit.
8 to hit the
Oh,
door.
Shoot, no.
So
you rolled
the
a
closest you
one.
ever get to missing
Yeah, I rolled it.
is when you roll
Cody.
damage and you roll really low.
He was just
Okay.
having them roll damage.
Firebolt.
She's rolling a
She
nat
rolled a
1 to
nat
hit
one.
the door.
Hit the door.
Not the damage.
That's really sad.
Where's
Yeah,
the
maybe
damage?
an 8.
This isn't the damage for it.
But do you know what happened to my sheep
how
bones
do
over
you
here?
I
Damage.
Use the other one.
This one?
Roll a d8 for me.
Oh, 2d10.
I mean, damage
Okay.
would have been different if you rolled that.
So damage is also 8.
Did you roll a d8?
Yes.
Yeah, but the D8 is for failure.
Well, what'd you get?
No, she didn't roll a
No.
d8.
Oh no, I rolled 2 d10s, I guess. Because that's what it
You
told
wanna roll
me to do.
actual d8?
Yeah, but this is
It
for
told
the
me to
roll.
do that though.
7.
I got a 7.
I don't know if you, I was just showing her, but if we have to roll for her to actually hit the thing in the first place and then the damage, because that's what
7?
push the button for.
Yeah, 7 for damage.
7 is what the d8 was.
Okay, yeah. It shoots into the wall and hits the wall. So no
Oh, there it
worries.
is. You just disappeared.
Yeah, how awful. Yeah, the room's now like about a third of the way full. You said you were gonna attack the door?
Tried to hit it, but I thought I'd have to use strength for that, and I rolled an 8.
Just tell me what you're gonna hit it with and roll the damage.
I haven't hit it with
Try again.
my body.
You try to shove open the door.
I try to just hit it with myself. Well, I'm assuming that would be with strength, right?
Yeah, you can make a strength check or you can do it with an arm strike.
The strength check would be 16.
Yeah, this door is just so stubborn. It doesn't want to open.
Alright, it's too funny.
I'm gonna break it down with the dragon lance.
Are you running past the magnet?
Yeah.
Make a strength check. Or excuse me, strength saving throw.
I rolled a nat 20. Going to make another check.
No,
for
you
the
make it
saving
pass.
throw? Okay.
Knowing that it's there, you bend low and go quick. And you run over to the door.
Okay, 26 to hit.
I'm up on a table,
Alright.
away from the door. And
12 damage.
I too am very interested to see if they can make
I see.
And a 27 to hit.
There's a hit.
They'll make
for
it.
that.
I'm
Do I
just
see anything
curious
like on the
for,
ceiling or anything?
16
They don't need our
damage.
help.
16?
16
damage.
damage. 12 and then 16.
You don't really notice anything too crazy in this bathroom. Although I will say,
I'm talking about like any sort of bend, loose board, anything that stands out of me going in.
doesn't seem like that's the case. Quirrell, Martin, when you hit the door, you start to pierce through the wood, but you realize that there's a steel sheet in the middle of this door. It's very hefty.
Wow, nice.
Oh no.
We believe in you, Martin!
Break the wall.
Alright, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Attack again. 26. Door has to make a strength saving throw.
Which it fails.
It's gonna fail.
Okay, there's the sound of a thunderclap, and I deal extra damage, and the door is launched 10 feet back.
Okay. It's a steel reinforced door, but the hinges are its weak point. So you blast it back, and a
21
big
damage.
Huh?
21 damage.
Okay. A big deluge of water rushes out along with Masuline.
Even if I were up on the table. then-
Well, it would have been 2/3 full, so yeah, the table would go out too.
I ride the table, surfing.
Oh, that was totally worth the wait.
Yes.
It's the small things that I enjoy.
Exactly.
Better than quickly using.
Well, it's just after 9. Did you
Spell
want to stop
magic.
there?
Everyone within 300 feet would have heard that.
It was very loud. We can stop there if you guys want to.
I'd love to continue, but it is after 9.
It is after
and
9.
Kids have to be in bed, and school is still in session.
That's fun. I think I've taken more damage in this house than in most of our fights.
I'm annoyed. I can't reduce the damage. He's like, I can't rage every room.
Attack the room. Attack the door.
I was feeling so impenetrable and flying for a while, but no, pain can. Oh man. Oh, flying antlers. Nah.
Hula hoop, bowling ball.
I mean, to be fair, you avoided most of it.
But like, I've taken 45 points of damage.
I've taken a lot more than
I know.
Take a
Well,
caution.
come on. You were asking for it half the time. You knew it was a trap, and you're just like, no, I'm going to open the mail slide.
I didn't take damage from that.
To be fair, he avoided the two most dangerous traps, which was that really, really deep pit, and then also the rug, which, I mean, spoiler, but if it had grabbed him, there's a steel wire attached to the rug that drags him all throughout the house and outside.
No, I'm kind of sad that we didn't see it.
man.
Just too strong.
That's fun.
I
House
really
of
had
Horrors.
thought of after we get washed out, stand up, pull my crossbow out.
Alright, that's where we end.
Oh!
Did you make a police trap?